vibing in chief, vibing in chief. We be vibing in chief, vibing in chief.
I feel like people just don't do it right. I feel like Blade did it really well. I think that movie Daybreakers did a pretty good job.
It's a lot of good ones.
The Lost Boys is really good, and it's classic.
It's a lot of good ones though.
Is there?
Most of the vampire movies that's been made are pretty damn good.
Nah, maybe you're
Take
right.
away the Twilights and shit like
Yeah,
that.
maybe you're right.
But like the Underworld's a fire, Blade was fire,
30 Days of Night is fire.
Dracula was fire, 30 Days of Night is like
A lot of people don't
else
like-
you name was fire.
A lot of people don't like 30 Days of Night, which is crazy.
A lot of
to me.
people don't like vampires.
Yeah, but they're like, I didn't like how they made the vampires like monsters. I'm like, I liked that they did something different. They were fucking scary as shit, and they were just running through, just
They were
fucking
fresh out of
people up.
hibernation, bro.
Right. Well, none of them were talking except for the leader, I guess is how people put it, maybe. Who cares, bro?
Oh, that part.
That shit was scary. They were like using people as fucking bait, remember? And they were all like just jumping on the roofs. Like,
That shit was heat.
yeah, I thought it was fire.
That reminded me of like the vampire version of like 28 Days Later.
For sure. Yeah, because there was like no escaping that shit.
Yeah.
And then them turning into it was pretty wild. But yeah, Daybreakers is fire. There's not a movie like that. And then all the vampires are like dealing with real people shit, except they have a low shortage of blood,
Yeah.
and they're all vampires. So what the fuck are they gonna do?
Then they go primal if they don't get it type shit.
Yeah, and they turn
So
into
you had both. You had the civilized, then you had the savage ones. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right.
Like, you had a cure. You had all. They had all the little.
yeah, and their cure was kind of weird. I don't get that. Do you remember that?
Oh, just like sun exposure.
Yeah, like just real quick sun exposure, and then you would change into a human, and then all the fucking vampires are like starving, so they just fucking destroy you and just eat the fuck out of you, and then their blood was the cure. So then whoever drank that person's blood is cured now. So then those vampires eat that motherfucker, and it's just nonstop eating and curing, eating and curing.
Well, they don't have
crazy.
to. If the vampires would just relax and just take a sip out of a cup or a glass.
Well, they were fucking
You know what I'm
starving.
saying? It was just
Well,
give
maybe
it a-
I think maybe
give
just
it a
any of that
second.
blood was the cure. If you got cured, then your blood was or something weird like that.
I remember that shit.
That's super weird. But
That's,
remember there
that's,
was
that's a movie I played till the started skipping. Like played that bitch all the time until it started skipping.
oh yeah.
That and Legion. I
Legion's
bought them at
pretty
the
good.
same time, and I back and forth them
Yeah, Legion's good.
and fucked them over.
Legion's like it reminds me of what's that Keanu Reeves movie?
Which one? Constantine.
Constantine. It reminds me a lot of Constantine.
Love
in a
Constantine,
way.
bro.
Me too. I
Yeah,
think
yeah. They got Constantine vibes for sure.
that part with the old lady though is probably the best part though. It's always the one that's shown too.
Oh, that scene.
Yeah, that old lady just
Yeah,
freaks
yeah.
out.
That shit was
wild.
fire, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of people copied that too.
for sure.
You saw that a lot in movies, like right after that.
Right, because
Everybody had the crawling on the ceiling,
right,
face changing,
creepy old lady
old
too.
lady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ever seen that movie Devil, where they're in the elevator? It's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I fucking called it. I'm like, it's gonna be the old lady because you're never gonna expect that it's the old lady.
Yeah.
Even when and then but I mean it was good though. A lot of people didn't catch it. They thought it would be somebody else.
That shit was fire though. All fire shit. Bro, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm talking about world records, bro? The shit?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not chasing one no more. A guinea pig just got one, nigga. For doing 16 tricks in a minute. What is a guinea pig trick? First of all,
Hamster wheel.
that ain't a trick. That's what they do to fucking not be fat and they still be fat.
What if it lets
And
go
we
on
talk about
purpose?
guinea pigs. Do guinea pigs run on wheels?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, just bigger wheels. Pretty sure. Remember in Dr. Dolittle, his hamster, the one played by Chris Rock, definitely runs on a wheel. In that
But that's a
thing.
hamster. Hamster guinea pig.
I mean guinea pig. He's a guinea pig.
It was a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this Guinness World Book of Records shit. Look, anybody can do anything. I'm about to find a world record of doing one thing one time that nobody broke yet. And I'm going to see if I can get it. Other than that, I'm not doing shit, bro. If guinea pigs and shit getting it. What was the other thing? 433 couples eating pasta together? That's stupid. That's stupid. 433 old motherfuckers doing Lady and the Tramp in a room.
I have something.
No.
Not Little Caesars. Cece's Pizza. You know the one over by Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
At least I think I don't know if it's all Cece's Pizzas, but I saw an ad that they have a pizza competition and you can have 2 people and you eat this fucking gigantic pepperoni pizza and you have to eat the whole thing and you're not allowed to get up from the table or throw up or something like that.
How big is it?
It's as big as this table. And you have 2 hours to eat it.
So what you trying to do, huh?
You want to do it?
Let me see, bro. Let me see. Let me see what this pizza about, bro.
Cece's Pizza Challenge.
I get heartburn. I know how to Google, motherfucker.
Okay.
I get heartburn bad, bro. So that might tap me out. If I get heartburn, it fuck up my stomach.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get no heartburn, if there's a way to prepare for heartburn, I'll do it. I don't know if you can.
Tums.
I'll bring some pills.
Eat a bunch of Tums.
I burn myself out.
Pepto-Bismol.
Tums don't do shit no more, bro. I used to eat them bitches for every little thing.
Just shove the whole
Like,
bottle
ooh,
in
my
your
belly.
mouth.
Ooh, a little bit of heartburn. I used to fuck some Tums. I love Tums.
Take an antacid thing where you
Two
drop
people
it in
must
the drink.
eat a 28-inch CC's pizza and 2 32-ounce sodas. Man, nigga, we could.
This is what I'm saying. I think we could
this
do it.
ain't shit.
In 2 hours, you can't get up from the
But
table.
I do have that eat in public thing, though.
Yeah, you do. And I have a thing
But I
about
think
I
my
need to get up
mind
and go
might
to the bathroom
change
all
it.
the time.
Yeah, I think my mind might change if it's a challenge, hopefully.
How much you get for it?
I didn't look. I was just looking at the size.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
booty
big.
cheeks, bro.
It's pretty big though.
My kids can eat that together. Dead ass. Depending on location, prices range from $300 to $500, and free pizza once a month for a year.
Oh, bet. 500 a piece, or we split that.
It don't say.
Oh,
No bathroom breaks, standing up, or throwing up is allowed.
that's not fair.
How many slices is it? It costs $50 to participate in. We can split that. You got an hour. If it take us an hour, we ain't gonna finish it.
It says I thought it was 2 hours. It's an hour.
It'll take an hour, but if it take us that long, I'm not gonna finish it. We gotta just murder that bitch. We gotta just eat it.
Yeah, just fold it up, New York style.
Like if I stop, I'm not gonna come back to it. And I can't get up. I can't go smoke a cigarette.
Right, that's
Hit
the
a
point.
joint.
So you're gonna have to just keep eating it.
42 slices. I should have read
Full?
that. That made it worse.
Shoo. So it's like 21 a piece. That's a whole pizza, basically. No, that's 2 whole pizzas.
Bro, I can eat a large easy.
Bro, that's 2 large pizzas.
And my belly fucked up these days, and I can still eat a large if I want to.
Yeah, a pizza is 10 slices. A regular pizza is 10 slices. That's 2 pizzas. That's a lot.
I'm down.
And plus
I'm
another
down to take
slice.
somebody and try to record it, whether failure or not, bro.
Oh
No
my
matter.
god, we're gonna throw up. That's a lot of pizza.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna throw up as long as we make it through it and don't throw up. Like we're gonna get pizza for a month. I'm never gonna eat pizza again.
Dude, I watched
I'll take my kids there. That's it. Nigga, what the fuck?
Mr. Beast had the most competitive eater in the world on his thing, and they did a pizza challenge, and it was like they were trying to do 3 against him, and then he was just demolishing this fucking pizza, dude. And it was big, way bigger than that. It was probably like 2 of those, and he was doing it all by himself. So they put more people in, more people. They had 7 people trying to eat up against this dude, and they still couldn't finish it. He finished this whole fucking thing, and as they were going, his stomach got so big.
Who's this dude?
He's
Is
the
it Joel or Joey?
it could be he's the most famous like professional eater on
I
YouTube.
know a lot of professional eaters. I don't know who the most famous is. Matt Stoney?
I don't know.
Wasn't an Asian dude, was it?
No, he's white.
Because Matt Stoney got to be at least in top 3. I don't know. Hey, but bro, like, I got a problem.
I have to see it though.
So I seen the trailer for Nope, the more evolved trailer, and I remember you saying it was more like a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not a horror, bro, and I'm upset. That is not
it's
a
Joey Chestnut. That's his name.
big dude,
Yeah, it's him right
big
there.
boy. Yeah, I know.
He's
Joey
not that
Chestnut.
big. He's not really that big for real. He just looks like a normal guy.
Oh, no, no, so that's the other Joey. Okay. Yeah. He get busy.
Bro, he's insane.
Yeah, he get
But the
busy.
fact that it showed his stomach getting so big after he was done, it made me want to get sick.
Happened all
I
over,
can't
bro.
even imagine.
They all get that big stomach like that.
Oh,
It's weird.
yeah, and they're gonna have to go work out for like a month.
But not like Nope, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
they just they do challenges and they eat greens throughout the week.
Oh,
Most of them that talk about it that I watch, they say like when they not doing challenges, they just eating fucking salads and shit, salads and vegetables all the time,
oh wow.
and they work out a lot. But most of the ones I watch, they fucking niggas is diesel and shit. Like arms is big, like they just some big niggas. So they eat, work out, do challenges, and work the fuck out and eat.
Huh?
Like them niggas like
Yeah, there's
nigga Joel Hansen, man, that nigga arms is like 3 of our arms, nigga.
the guy that beat me in the cone eating contest was a bodybuilder.
Man, he's a monster, bro.
No, yeah.
Like I'm like
You got to be a monster to do
that
those
nigga.
things.
Like he can eat more than all them niggas, and faster and cleaner.
Whew.
Like that nigga is like he's just fucking. It just, bro. He be having everything. I showed you that nigga before.
Yeah, you did.
Like he just, but the way he eats is insane, bro.
Yeah.
He don't make a huge mess either. Like if you watch Beard, you know what the Beard is. I can't remember his real name. He used to do food competitions, but now he got a channel, Beard Meets Food. And he the messiest nigga on the planet, bro. And he eat a lot, but like his technique trash.
He's just shoving it all in.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
There's a girl who's like really
like not
good.
even that. It's just not even just that. His technique just trash. I can't explain. His technique just trash. Like Matt Stoney can eat everything. Matt Stoney been eating shit since. I mean, everybody know Matt Stoney, bro. He was the Asian kid back in the day, real skinny, eat hot dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that nigga eat way more than hot dogs, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he got to be the second or third most popular at the dude. View-wise and everything.
He was on there.
He got to be, like, close.
There's
like,
a girl that's really good. I saw her eat a bunch of hard-boiled eggs.
Chicks. The Asian chick or the white chick?
She's a white chick with dark hair. She
Yeah.
just, like, literally swallowed all these fucking hard-boiled eggs. It was insane. That's crazy, too. You're swallowing that shit whole.
You know how much? No, you know how mental that shit is, bro.
Oh, it has to be
It's all mental, bro.
Dude, she was destroying people like a wing eating challenge. Like, she eats fast, too. Like, I can't remember who she went up. She went up against, like, a famous, like, YouTuber or whatever. But she fucking destroyed him. He wasn't even close to being done. Like, you know.
Yeah. These motherfuckers go crazy.
And she's just a regular looking girl. She's skinny too and everything.
But like, bro, the Nope situation, I'm upset. I don't even care to really see this movie, bro.
Why?
I feel like we're not gonna see no aliens. Maybe. I have a maybe in my head that we'll see them. And I want it to be a horror movie, bro. I want it to be eerie and scary. Like, I know I can't just say what I want it to be, but that's what I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it looks like
bro.
a science fiction thriller.
And I like those. Like, it looked like an adventure joint. And I like those, but it's not what I wanted, bro.
I feel you.
I thought we was getting horror, bro.
I want horror too. Maybe put some horror aspect on it. Hopefully.
I doubt it.
It'd be cool. It looks like he's throwing in some comedy in there too, for sure.
Color comedy.
Yeah.
But he always got no comedy, like you said, though. I kind of disagree with that, but like thinking back, I like, yeah, he always got like little elements. But just like anybody else,
Mm-hmm.
it's never over the top.
Yeah, he knows how to put it in there.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. I feel like
Well, that's good.
I think
expectations are low.
I think it's not gonna help me with how I feel about his catalog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think that's what I was looking for because that's where the shortcomings was at for me.
Yeah.
Like the movies didn't feel like horror movies. So you say fuck trying to do a horror movie, let me just do something else, or we ever go get a Jordan Peele horror movie?
Hopefully he does a slasher at some point. I think like I think like what he's doing is because he's like how do you explain? He's like one of those people that are just fans too, like Quentin Tarantino or whatever.
Yeah,
so I feel like he's going off of like the old stuff, like Alfred, he's doing like an Alfred Hitchcock feel.
Yeah, everything he do is Hitchcock.
Yeah, and I feel like he's experimenting with different types of old shit like that. You know, like because you could tell in Nope. Just by the way, I can't remember a dude's name. He plays Glenn from The Walking Dead. But the way he's dressed like a cowboy and the way they're all talking and they're out in the West, it looks like all oldish feel, like you would see this old black and white movie that would be something like this. Aliens, you know?
Yep.
But actually, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I know exactly what you, bro. Yeah, I get it.
But so my point is, I can see him doing like some kind of, like the movie Psycho, you know, because that's Alfred Hitchcock. I can see him doing something cool like that, or maybe Birds or whatever, like something with a feel of that, just because he's a fan.
Yeah,
so, and this is only his third movie, so I feel like hopefully that would suck if he just goes, all right, that's it, I'm done. I'd hate him. I'd be so mad at him.
Let me do a James Bond type movie.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd be pissed.
I can't go, bro. But like, I'm still watching. I still want to see it, but I wanted a horror movie, bro. That's it. That's the only problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we got mad shit to review, bro.
Wow.
And happy Paper Bag Day, nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's Paper Bag Day, nigga. Commemorates anniversary of inventor.
I forgot my paper bag.
William Goodell patenting a paper bag machine. Those like the paper bags really changed the world.
I mean, unless I guess if you were hyperventilating.
Plastic is supposed to be like, you know, the big pollution thing. Paper bags are more biodegradable.
They break.
Better for the environment.
Imagine having all your groceries in paper bags. You can't have. You can't be like
if you carry
have one trip.
If you carry from the bottle.
Yeah, but you'd have to do multiple trips.
Oh yeah, one trip. No, you can't do that.
You can't do the one
wraps.
trip thing.
It's wraps.
Yeah.
Well. Depending on how heavy the bags are, and if you got them paper bags with the handles, which be shit for real.
Yeah, they're ripped.
Them bitches are ass cheeks. You can do it. Like now, if you got like, you know, like raw meat, like the big long tray of chicken. You know what I'm saying? If you got heavy shit.
Carton of milk.
You wraps. Like, yeah.
A gallon
of milk. You
get
get a carton of milk.
I mean, a gallon of milk.
You can get a gallon of milk. Just a gallon of milk, though. Just a gallon of milk in a paper bag, you're fine. But add anything else to that gallon of milk, like a box of cereal.
Slim Jim.
That might tear the corners.
A Slim Jim would probably rip it.
No.
As soon as you throw it in there with
what
that.
What kind of paper bags are you using?
I'm just saying with that gallon of milk. Because
Right.
that things are heavy and you're going to hold it by these paper handles.
Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as you ain't wiggling and like flailing and shit.
But you will be if you're carrying a bunch of shit.
No, you got to just hold them out to the side. I'd be like, yeah, that's how I carry plastic bags anyways. I don't want them like spinning against my leg, so, like cutting my fingers off. I
I've done
carry
that
like
when my
10 on
fingers
each
turn
hand.
like purple in there.
Yeah, because you don't carry. You got to carry them out, man.
I have some on my arms and everything.
You're supposed to use all arms or shoulders or whatever muscle that is. You know what I mean? Don't let them hit your legs, bro.
Yeah, but paper bags are dumb.
No, paper bags are stupid. Nobody can. Like, they good. They good for the environment, though. That's it. That's
Are
it.
they? Because you're cutting down trees to make them.
Well, you
know?
cut down trees anyway.
True.
You cut down trees to make
But it's
laws,
not.
nigga.
That's not the best for the
Listen,
environment.
bro, the deers be outside my house in the bushes trying to eat shit. Ain't no trees, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no trees.
We got to
bro.
stop with the plastic though, for real.
Do we?
Yeah. Have you ever heard? So there's this.
We gotta stop with the everything. First of all, but go ahead.
Well, there's this. She's a scientist. Fuck, I forget her name. She's this old lady. I saw her on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Save the environment, man.
And she wrote a book on this. Like she's done all this research, and she's like credited for it. So a long time, like how we've adapted with like water bottles. You know, water bottles are pretty new still. I feel like, you know what I mean. When we were a kid, we didn't have water bottles and shit. But so with water bottles and how plastic we use it more, there's so much plastic in like our water,
Yeah, no,
and
that
food
is.
and all that.
That's why I said that. Like the only thing.
Apparently, we eat like a credit card a week or something like that, or a day, or some crazy fucking shit like that.
Yeah.
And but what it's doing to us over time, she was saying something like the male taints are getting smaller, which means there's less testosterone when your taints are smaller. I don't know, some crazy shit.
Bro, they always say something. They always say something that lowers testosterone, though.
But they're like, she was just saying like over
I'm just
time
saying, I
our
ain't saying
taints
you're
have
wrong,
gotten
but
smaller.
I'm just saying, like, it's like 11,000 things that fuck with your testosterone out this bitch.
Right. Well, I would have never thought of that at all. It's fucking crazy. But she was just saying if we keep doing like the inhaling all this plastic and drinking this plastic and eating this plastic is like slowly, like making not helping us like a humans evolve at all. It's making it like worse or something.
Shit, that's fine. Smaller
Isn't that
tanks,
crazy?
less babies, less humans, because we ain't shit anyway. Listen, bro, like this is too much, bro. We are ruining everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
saying?
it's not just us though. Wildlife too. You know.
Fuck it,
Like,
man.
Yeah.
Give them small tank people, whatever, man. Who knows how big their taint is anyway?
Yeah.
Who sits around like, I wonder if my taint is a little too
Yeah.
small.
Now it's like when she said that too, I was like, huh. I wonder if my taint is like not
Right.
supposed to be. If it's supposed to be better than
Like,
this.
do I get emotional because I got a small taint?
Or
Like,
maybe
is that
it-
taint related.
Maybe it didn't get to us yet. Maybe it's like it's going now.
Nah,
I
bro,
don't know.
we small taints, bro. They gonna look back at history, nigga. 20 years from now.
Do monkeys have big taints?
these
It's not
small-
something I ever noticed.
These people in this era are the small taint people. And what do you see is the lack of testosterone.
That's
Like,
why they're all little bitches.
don't nobody give a fuck about no taints, bro. But nah, that's how the shit go. Everything's like a circle. Like, circle of life is real.
Yeah, the more the fact that that I'm eating a fucking credit card every day or every couple days up to a week or some shit. It's fucking
Well, you know how
wild.
much poop we eat and shit. Like, so like we human.
Oh, that's gross. You know, China uses sewage
we walk
water.
in porta
and-
potties, bro. We walk in porta potties, bro. We got shit in us. We eat shit. We all shit, and we excrement shit, bro. We shit.
Shit.
We just shit people, bro. We shit people, bro. And that's you know, you just gotta accept certain things in life.
We should make a record for saying shit is the most on YouTube. That'll be our record.
No, because I want to monetize the videos. Jesus Christ. Hey, bro, I saw a clip of some vampire movie, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, what
said
you tell me about this with Jamie Foxx? No, not that.
Yeah, I just saw that today that they're
Jamie
released.
Foxx
He's like
and Snoop.
he's a vampire hunter for pay on
Yeah.
Netflix. Is what I saw.
I was Snoop in that shit too. Like, this is gonna be different.
Yeah, it's probably just for fun.
Remember Snoop's horror movie?
Yeah, where he's a vampire.
What was the name of that shit?
I can't remember. Eddie Murphy was a vampire too.
Oh yeah, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Evil is good. Yeah, bro. That's a classic, bro. Love that movie, nigga. Shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, crazy.
bro.
And Aaliyah was a vampire. A lot of musicians vampires.
Everybody. You can't really call Eddie Murphy a musician though.
He had songs,
but he did music. But Eddie Murphy's a comedian. Stop.
but
it.
he had some good
And
songs.
he's an actor. He was an actor. You can't fucking even put that. He was an actor way before anything else.
That's true.
He was a comedian, then he was an actor. Nigga, it was way back in the day when he was skinny with that little fucking fro, Golden Child,
That's true.
Beverly Hills Cop. What was the other one? 48 Hours.
Coming to America.
That was his 80s era. Yeah, Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying. It's
But that don't
funny.
count. That don't
Yeah,
count.
I didn't think.
No,
I wasn't thinking of Eddie Murphy.
he did do his
as
first
anything
song
else.
back in that time too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That my girl wants to party all the time. But Eddie Murphy is not a musician. Stop. He's a comedian and an actor. He's a goat. But that's it. Okay? Like, nobody's like, look at all these musicians in time. Eddie Murphy, Snoop Dogg. Like, nobody's going to do that, bro.
No, they won't.
Like, Luther Vandross, Aretha Franklin, Eddie Murphy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jay Leno. Like, nobody's going to say that, bro. Jay Leno. Whatever, bro.
I know. Who else was a vampire? Anybody else? Well, I know Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise were vampires. annoying. They
Nah, they were annoying though.
yeah, I hate that.
They
movie.
characters were annoying. I love that movie.
And it has
I love the story.
I like bits of it. I remember what was her? It was Kirsten Dunst. Is like she's young in it and she's a vampire, but it's fucking weird, dude. They make her kiss Brad Pitt in the movie, and she's a child. It's kind of weird.
Well, like she was a child, but
I know in the movie she
bro,
was like
when
super
you watch
old.
shit back, all the old shit like that, they did that a lot. Bro.
I know it's just wild.
They did that a lot back in the day, and every time I see them, I'm like,
Weird.
kind of strange.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I wonder why it takes so long for us to see shit like that. And I was like, you didn't think about that back in the day. Not when I first saw it. Because I got the story.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, I was in the story. Like, oh, man. What?
When I was a kid, I didn't think anything of
Yeah,
it.
it didn't even cross my fucking mind, bro. Like, that's crazy. What you got, bro? Give me some stuff, bro. Give me some stuff, bro. Where you got to go?
All right.
I just got stuff that's
Not to
appalling.
be political, but this just came out, and I thought it sounded kind of funny because I saw some videos.
Evil is good. Go ahead.
So I don't know how many times a person can do this, but they just recovered another iPhone and laptop from Hunter Biden.
Oh,
He
yeah,
like
bro.
left somewhere.
I know the whole story's on my Discord right
Dog.
now. They've been posting about it.
I saw some of the videos. He's like going down a water slide, butt ass naked. Fucking, he's weighing out his crack, literally weighing out his crack. Like
Freaky as hell.
he was like,
bro.
it's 20.7 grams, and then you can hear the hooker in the background saying, "I thought it was 26." He goes, "Nope, it's 27. That was that bag or something." Like it's like a whole video. It's just crazy. Like, why are you recording yourself? You know, he could get away with.
Bro, all the motherfuckers record they shit.
It's weird though. Like
That's why it's always a video. Because they document it. Niggas just like, to them, that's like the family reunion, the wedding. Like, they're having a fucking
it's
ball.
like he's
They
trying
wanna
to get his
look
dad in
back.
trouble.
They want to look back and be able to watch this shit. Like, oh, this is the part where, watch this, where it's like, did coke off her butthole. Like,
Right.
Like, they want that shit.
You know what's
What you
crazy?
mean?
He's like 50 or something like that. So he's like a grown ass man type shit. He's 50, recording himself with an iPhone, weighing out crack, and being with hookers.
Side
It's pretty
question.
wild.
Side question. What age do you have to be a grown ass man?
50. 40, I guess. You're a grown ass man.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Make it 50, bro, because I'll be 40 next year. I don't like to sound grown.
All right, you're
I only
grown.
got like 3 grades, bro. Like, once this part go grade, then I'm grown. Let's do it like that.
See, but I think I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, you for sure a grown ass man.
And so are you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
I'm a
won't
little
say
growner.
grown.
I'm a little
How about
growner.
45?
A little growner. No, bro, keep it at 50.
All right, we'll say
Let's
50.
stay with the original. You know what I mean? Let's keep it at 50.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
50.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you've been through it at 50.
like, maybe
50 years of life.
you could have just did absolutely nothing your whole fucking life at 50 and fucking still be out here trying to fucking chase bitches and fucking eat tacos every day. And now the doctor like your cholesterol high, and you're like, what?
Right.
Can't believe it. Like, nigga, you're 55, fucking eating fucking super big
You're
boys.
50, doing crack.
Like, stop
What do
doing-
you think?
Hey, stop doing crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, say no to drugs.
I just thought it was funny though, like how like I'd never lose my phone ever type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And this motherfucker lost like 3 laptops and I don't know how many iPhones. I just know of this one.
Do you think
if-
he lost them,
If
though?
anything. No, I feel like he's doing it on purpose. Like, dude, I hate my
You think
dad.
he doing it or motherfuckers around him like, I can't wait till you put that goddamn phone down. This is gonna be
I don't know.
gold, man, nigga.
I don't know.
I would.
I just feel like probably.
If I'm hanging around that nigga, I know who he is. I know what's going on. And I know those videos.
No, because the other ones were dropped. He dropped them off at like repair places. You know what I'm saying? The other ones, anyway, like during the election, it was like definitely at a repair store.
You don't think the repair motherfuckers be going with your shit?
They did. That's how they found the shit. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's what
oh
I'm saying,
shit,
bro. No, he's stupid.
bro.
If you don't put that shit in the cloud, nigga, don't put it in the cloud. I don't know what you do.
Well, and then
I guess we got to get it fixed. You broke the phone before you could do anything with the videos. Fucking stupid ass, freaky nasty ass boy.
oh yeah, dude, and he had and there, on his iPhone there was people's, and I don't know for sure if this is true. Allegedly, there was like people on his phone like contact names like Pedo Steve. That's fucking weird.
That's disgusting, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just thought that was crazy that a person could just like. I almost feel like it's on purpose. Like he literally just like maybe. I don't know. Doesn't want his dad to be in the office anymore
I don't think it's
or
that deep.
something.
I
Or
don't
I don't
think
know.
He's just stupid.
Because you record
I don't think it's
everything
that
and then
deep.
you're
He's
losing
just,
the shit.
He's just stupid.
It's apparently.
It don't take nothing to be stupid.
Well,
bro.
that's what's funny because Biden says that Hunter is the smartest man he's ever met in his life. Like he's like, my son's fine. He's the smartest man I've ever met in my life. And
Listen,
I'm like,
bro,
are you
don't
kidding
tell
me?
me a stupid motherfucker said another stupid motherfucker smart, bro. Just move on, bro, because now you pissing me off, bro. Now you pissing me off. Bro. You don't tell me stupid people said another stupid person was the smartest person? Of course he said that.
Oh my God! Speaking of
That
that
is
too.
his fucking boy. Son.
And speaking of that, this is also relevant. This just came out like 2 days ago. People are even people from his own party are roasting him. He was Biden was talking on TV, and he said his like whole thing reading the teleprompter, which they all do, which is fine, you know.
Yeah.
But after he said it, there was a part that said repeat the line, and he goes repeat the line. He like some Anchorman shit. He said repeat the line, and then got really close, and then repeated it.
I hate it here, bro.
But he read the whole thing. Oh my god, it was so
I hate
funny.
It here, bro.
His approval rating is at 33%. This is crazy.
What do you think your approval rating is?
Man,
Amongst your group,
I don't think I have any
amongst your
enemies.
group of friends, what you think your approval rating is?
I think they love me.
And I got another question that came up.
I don't have a
direct
big
comment.
group of friends anymore, though.
All right, my original question that I came up, I want to let you finish. Remember I said say no to drugs? And I thought about like nobody ever said no to drugs. And you know how it works with kids. Like when you try to tell them to do something, they do the opposite.
Right.
You think if in school they taught you to do drugs, less people do drugs?
We had a DARE class.
High nigga question. HNQ.
If you just told, hey, kind of like that Dave Chappelle shit, he goes, take that marker, sniff it.
Yeah.
You know, like we all know we can go on 64th Street.
Yeah. But do you think those people do drugs? It was like,
I don't know. Well, in that
do
sketch,
drugs.
all the kids were writing stuff down. But maybe if you were a kid and you tried that, you'd be like, oh fuck, this was not good, and then you probably never do it again.
But it was
in
like,
life, maybe.
do drugs. You'll be out there homeless, begging people for money. You smell like piss every day. You should really do them. Super delicious. Like, do you think that would have had people doing? I feel like
You know what would help?
psychology is everything.
Go
when it comes to
grab,
shit like that.
go outside. Like we'll just use Cincinnati. Go
Dare to
outside
say yes to drugs.
and go grab a homeless person. Tell them you'll give them $20 to walk in their classroom today, and just so they can see what it looks like to do drugs. Like, and then be like, "This is it.
There you go.
There you go."
Have fun
This what
doing
you wanna
them
be?
drugs, baby.
And he's gonna be like,
See, there's so many fun drugs though, like mushrooms and weed.
I don't think. I have to say that though.
though.
I have to say I don't think mushrooms, weed, acid. I don't
If
think
we
those
go,
are.
if we going off of Dare, all that shit was on the list.
Well, yeah, it was. I'm just saying.
Everything was on the list.
I don't think hallucinogens are drugs. I think drugs are like cocaine, heroin, pills. You know.
I think we could break that down a little more, but I don't feel like it.
I just think a hallucinogen is in its own category
No, it is, but
because you can't even die from
yeah, I think
shrooms and
I think technically you
weed
still
and things
call
like
it
that.
call it a drug. I think anything that the motherfucker can crash out on.
Well, they say anything that changes your normal mindset is a drug, but caffeine would be a drug. You know, tobacco is a drug. All that, or nicotine, all that stuff. Which I get. I get that. I'm just saying, like, you can't be addicted to shrooms. Like, you could say maybe you could be addicted to weed. Like, people might say that, but at the end of
You
the
probably
day,
can't be addicted to it, but I know some people who fucking used to do shrooms and acid all day, every day.
right? But I don't think they would withdraw from it. I don't think there's ever a case of them you withdrawing from it. It's just you
I don't know.
wanting to do it.
I don't know how your body would
Same
react.
with like weed.
I don't know how your body would react to overload of psilocybin just out of nowhere because it does build up in your body. It's not something that leaves. So like if you do shrooms or ate the shrooms today, you know, ate for shrooms tomorrow, you're not gonna trip like you did yesterday.
It's a
And you
lot of
do 'em
goddamn
again,
shrooms though.
So you gotta keep taking them up. You gotta keep taking them up. Like that's like I know motherfuckers, bro. Like my homie Michael Gross, bro, used to do acid. Him and his boy used to do acid every day
Mm-hmm.
until he got to a point where he had to do so much of it, and he had the worst acid trip ever. Now he don't touch it. But that's how he was going. I worked at the Roses, bro. These two kids, white kids with dreadlocks. They used to do trip every day, but because they tripped every day, they had to keep doing high dosages every time.
Yeah, because they're overdoing it. I think if you
But
you
I'm
were
saying like I think if you did that to your body and then stopped, there would be a type of withdrawal. Like, I think your body would be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I don't know though.
What if you microdosed all the time? Which is apparently good for you. If you just took like a little bit of mushrooms every day.
Everything should be taken a microdose.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
me
I think
too.
when they prescribe you medicine, like let's just say Adderall. It ain't got to be Adderall. Anything, right? I think when they say, oh, there's 30 milligram Adderall, take one a day. I think you should take 10 milligrams of that a day.
Right. I agree.
I think you should not. You should whatever they tell you, take it down to a third of it.
Right. Honestly, what they should do.
'Cause I feel like they automatically just give you too much. Like,
Yeah.
this should work. Like, take it down.
Honestly, what they should do is if they legalized all drugs, it'd be crazy because you would get the purest shit, the purest cocaine, the purest heroin, and there's studies that if you use the pure shit with none of that added stuff, first of all, it'd be safer because no fentanyl.
I've seen all this shit.
Yeah. If you actually had they allowed it, and then you can get pure shit, you would probably be okay. Like there's so many people like doctors and shit.
Only thing that rules that is human nature.
Yeah, anybody who can overdo something though. Like you said,
Human
if
nature.
everything was done in a microdose, you'd be like this Dr. Carl Hart or whatever. He like wakes up every day and does a tiny bit of pure heroin, tiny bit of cocaine, like through it, like just mixing it
That's
up.
common amongst brainiacs.
Yeah, and then he's like, dude, the relationship with my wife is better. He's like, I don't feel like any necessity to do it. I go like, there's days where I don't take it. I'm just saying like when I do take it, it's like there's a lot of medical factors that go into it. It helps your brain out.
I've had a
all
time
these
where I
things.
microdose when I first started the pod. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
way
microdosing too.
back.
Microdosing with shrooms is good for you. It's where you're not tripping,
No,
you just
I've
feel
done
good.
shrooms in the
Yeah,
closet, yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, shroom wise, bro, you should just eat the smallest cap I can find. Smallest cap I still I can find in the bag. I would just eat one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you remember that Snapchat I put out when I was at Hot Brows, nigga? Like, that day Hot Brows.
Yeah.
That day and like the 3 weeks around it. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, you gave me a stem and a cap, and I just felt great.
Yeah,
getting my.
I was doing that shit every day for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping or
fantastic
nothing.
time.
Yeah, I was just cleaning, and I
You
just
saw
felt
me
great.
and Caleb, we was microed up.
Yeah.
Just
You're like,
chilling,
hey, what's up? Here you go.
smiling, yeah, feeling great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in public, didn't give a fuck.
I was like, oh shit.
Right, I
I'm
took
at
one of
work.
the caps. We was sitting inside at the bar. I took one of the caps, put it up against my big ass Dunkel beer, and took a Snapchat of it. And then just like every like few hours, I was just like, I'm talking about small caps. Like, you remember that shit?
Yeah,
Like, so it's like that shit is kind of dope,
bro.
I like it better with shrooms. It's something about acid I don't trust, like
Yeah, acid is different because it's still made by something.
oversaturation and shit. Like,
Acid's a
you know
little
what I mean?
different.
But yeah, bro. Let's move on. Let's move on to something trippy in itself. Listen, I'm down with participating in people's stuff. And they don't let you just rock. You know what I'm saying? But the Billionaire Popsicles, have you seen the Billionaire Popsicles?
Is $1 billion for a popsicle?
No, nigga. They're popsicles of billionaires. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jack Ma, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos.
Oh, look, that's weird.
Elon Musk is #1 seller. That's what I was going to ask you. Don't you think that's a little weird to be a grown-ass man? Like, ooh, Elon. Like,
He would be the
he's-
#1 seller though.
Yeah, he is.
Speaking of him, he
is.
just pulled out of Twitter, by the way.
Yeah, I heard about that. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, just throwing that
I
out
knew
there.
that was
since
going to
we were
happen.
talking about that.
It was
Hilarious.
I knew that was going to happen.
Dude, you know what's genius about it? You go ahead.
No, go ahead, nigga. I'm talking about ice cream pops. I just think it's weird if you're a grown man, you be like, yeah, let me get a Bill Gates face to lick on. Like,
Facts.
any of these niggas, bro. Like, you want to fucking like, sign my eye popsicles? Yeah, I don't even eat popsicles.
That'd be funny.
But I'll just probably just get one. Just,
Yeah, it would be funny.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But nigga, come on, bro. Who buying these? You got to be the nerdiest, most yuppiest motherfucker on the planet. No disrespect to the nerds or yuppies. I'm a nerd myself. Not a yuppie though. That's, you know what I mean? Not my bag. But are those words disrespectful?
Mm-mm.
I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, get your Mark Zuckerberg popsicle. Who wants a Mark Zuckerberg popsicle? Who do you think's the lowest seller? If Elon's #1, who's the lowest?
Probably Mark
I don't even know
Zuckerberg.
who Jack Ma is. I
I
know
bet
his
it-
face, but I didn't.
I
don't
bet
know.
Mark Zuckerberg is the lowest.
That nigga like ugly ass boy.
Yeah.
Fucking like Squidward.
Because at least Bill Gates will have glasses. He'll probably look funny. You know.
Bill Gates is the Mickey Mouse of the billionaires, bro. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying what was genius about what Elon Musk did. He doesn't confirm this because he's not going to say this, but a lot of people think, and this is true. This is fucking crazy. If I try to understand this, so when you have a big company like Jeff Bezos or any of them, like when you look up their net worth, it says they're worth billions of dollars because their stock is worth that much. So like one time a few years ago, Mark Zuckerberg liquidated $1 million out of his thing. So when people, when people like stockholders see that stuff, they're like, why is or he did $1 billion. That's what it was. He did $1 billion. So when they see that, like, why is the fucking CEO liquidating $1 billion from his own stock? There must be something up. So then everybody buys out and that draws the shit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Elon Musk has Tesla and all that stuff. So when he put in, when he said he was going to take over Twitter and all this stuff, like, you know, his stock goes up and down all the time. His stock is like, his stock went down when he smoked weed on Joe Rogan's podcast, and then it went up 20 points after that. Or crazy. So anyway.
So how many people still that old fashioned, bro?
Right.
Like, that is insane to me.
I know.
It is weed, but like,
Right.
It's weed.
And he was
guys.
like, and he only hit it like a few times, like chill.
It's pretty much a cigarette.
They were drinking whiskey literally the entire podcast, and they had a problem about.
A cigarette is worse.
Right.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah, that was it. But so anyway, so what they said he did was he put up this offer for like $44 billion for Twitter. They're doing all these things, and in the process, he liquidated like $1 billion or something from his stock. But it didn't look weird because everybody knew that he was going to purchase Twitter. So he did that and then pulled out of the Twitter thing, and now he got like more money out of it, you know?
I knew he was going to do that, bro.
What a badass, bro.
I knew he was going to do that, bro.
If that's the case, like that sounds
People
fucking
feelings
genius
are
to me.
hurt, though. People feelings are hurt when he put out that shit. You hurt a lot of feelings, bro. I was like, why didn't he let him put out a Twitter? People got the little shit.
You know what's funny is the Twitter people that were like, no, we would never let him do this. And then they're like, okay, maybe. And then he's pulling out. They're like, hey, where you going? What the fuck? Like, you know, that's
we were
pretty
looking
funny.
forward to things
Yeah,
you
I
were
thought
gonna do.
yeah.
I thought you were going to change the algorithms. It's rap, bro.
Yeah, he said the bots, there there's too many bots in Twitter that you can't identify.
It's
And for that, he
impossible.
said,
I
he's like,
told you that.
and then he was like, I'm not even gonna fuck with it then.
I told you that, bro.
But they wouldn't, like, they weren't there, and they were refusing to like help out with any of it. He
that
was
shit
just like,
is like a
fuck it.
virus. You can't stop bots.
Yeah,
You can't stop them, bro.
yeah, they're just gonna keep being more and more and more and more.
Like, it's too many smart people that know how to do what they do. The thing is, get you a bot, nigga. Get you one. Whatever you need it for. Learn how to do that shit yourself.
It'd be cool if there's like a Terminator bot that goes in and kills the other bots within the program. We don't even see any of it. That's a movie.
I hate you so much. What was that?
That's like a Pixar
What
movie.
if that was what was that movie about though? What if that was the actual meme behind that movie? Was all that was just inside a computer or some guy?
I picture like it's gonna be like a
The main
Pixar
front.
Terminator. You know?
Nah, Pixar Terminator sound kind of dope.
Yeah, but
Hey, Pixar should make an R-rated movie, bro.
that'd be fire.
We should write that. We should write the Pixar R-rated movie.
That's it.
Send it to them and be like, nah, bro, it ain't enough.
Oh, we could think of so much with
bro,
that
you gotta go
story.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, if you're inside of the internet, like kind of like they're
Nah,
inside,
bro.
and you're
We can't go R-rated
much.
enough with that, bro.
hell yeah. There's
Nah,
porn in the
bro.
internet.
We need to do horror, bro.
There's
Or
horror in
like-
the
or
internet.
like,
Everything is in the internet though.
Man,
Fucked
you
up
can't
shit.
do all that though. But
Yeah,
I don't wanna
everything.
do internet. It's like this is like
Maybe show what people are really seeing. The
bro,
fucked up
that'll
shit.
be just like what you call it, bro. What is that shit? Fuck. Never mind.
What, Wreck-It Ralph?
There you
internet.
go. Yeah. Mixed with a little bit of Ready Player One and shit. Then Tron and the Matrix.
But rated R.
It'll-
And
it'll
they're
look-
not. Nobody's a
it'll look like a
Terminator in
parody,
there,
bro.
Nobody's a Terminator in there.
Nah, bro, we're gonna do something different, bro. It's gonna be a movie about two podcasters, bro, with an adventure that's fucked up. I don't know what the adventure is, bro. I don't know what happens in it, but it's gonna be terrible and R-rated, blood and guts, a little scary, maybe sad. You might cry, you might laugh, you might shit yourself.
No, I see. I just thought of. Remember, Osmosis Jones.
The shit was fire.
So, and thinking about it like Osmosis Jones, where Bill Murray is the computer.
That's Wreck-It Ralph, bro. It's still Wreck-It
And they're
Ralph,
saying them in there.
but it's still Wreck-It Ralph. You still just make
It's not fair.
You still just make it is. I mean, it's not fair. I guess because you got the idea and it sound dope, but it's already been done, man. Like no matter how you spin it, it's gonna look like Wreck-It Ralph, bro.
Whatever.
Don't you whatever me, damn it. I'm just trying to it's Wreck-It Ralph. Hey, listen, FBS podcast every day took a shank. Oh, I got some pain, so I can't really yell. Listen, we got a lot of reviews today, bro.
James Caan died too.
Oh, R.I.P.
Start
bro.
that off.
R.I.P.
James Caan, if you don't know, he plays the dad in Elf, and he's in Misery, and he's in The Godfather, and
If you don't know James Caan, you better do your fucking Google.
for real though,
Do your research. Go
he's a
watch
fucking beast.
Go watch some fucking movies, guys.
What else is he in? I named the guy.
You asking the wrong nigga. I
Godfather,
know who
Elf.
he is, but you asking the wrong nigga to remember who's in what movie. Come on, man. All his movies throwback too.
Yeah,
For
Yeah,
the
but
most, for the most part.
he's a beast. But he was 1940 to 2022, so he's pretty old.
R.I.P. bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's sad.
1940. Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 82?
Yeah, I think so.
82.
Yeah.
Man, I just mathed it. R.I.P. bro. Fuck. Listen, like I said, bro, we got Stranger Things finale review. We got the Boys finale review. We got the Black Phone review. This is a spoiler episode, bro. We
Yeah.
spoiling all the shit.
I saw Thor,
But
too.
it's only spoiled if you ain't seen it, huh?
I saw Thor with my daughter, too.
I heard it was, and I don't even want to see it. Never. I had to, like after the first Thor, I didn't care about a Thor movie.
It was okay. Like, if you... I don't care
What'd
about
you
it. Yeah. I mean, it was okay. I give it 2.5.
I knew it was gonna be 2-ish.
Yeah,
It was gonna be in the 2-ish.
maybe. Dude, but they're doing some weird shit. This is no spoiler alert. I'm just going to say it's weird. They made the Rock guy gay without saying he's gay. Makes no sense.
What you mean?
You know the Rock guy I'm talking about, right? I forget whatever. You know what I'm talking about? He's
The Rock guy.
He's like a rock. He's like a gray rock, and he's like goofy. He was in the Thor Ragnarok movie, and he says, "Hey guys, hey friends."
Oh yeah.
I forget his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So he tells a story about how, and this is weird too because he talks about his mom and his dad in the Ragnarok movie, and then in this one they like totally change it up, and he was saying how his dad and his friend made him in a volcano, and that's so like two male rock people make babies in his species, and then at the end of the movie he's sitting around a campfire with another guy rock, like shake like they shake each other's hand kind of thing. I'm just like, what the fuck are they doing? like it's so it was just totally weird and unnecessary. Again, not against gay people.
I don't
shit.
think kids gonna see that though.
He was saying
depending on the age.
he said my two fathers. He says my two fathers made me in a volcano. Blah
Bro,
blah.
I was watching something where the chick had two moms. Doctor Strange, the chick had two moms. Like, I don't really give a fuck.
I don't either. It was just a rock person, but he was talking about his mom and his dad before, and then now they just changed. They're like, nobody will remember that.
When was he talking about his mom and dad?
Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's just weird. Like it just seems so. It just seems a little forced.
Bro, you know why? Like that'd be my only problem with it.
It's Disney. I know.
I had an episode where I talked about like the forced shit. Mommy Kennedy Phillips, like way back.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care about nothing like. And I had to point out the fact like it's some really dope gay characters, like my favorite characters in the shows. Like
right, Klaus is my favorite character.
Lafayette from True Blood is the dopest gay dude on the planet, bro. Like that's the coldest gay dude ever, bro. So it's not even about that. It's just like when it's clear that a motherfucker's like, let's do this to appease or please or attract or gain a fan base, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's pandering.
Well, it is. You remember Big Hero 6?
Like,
Since we're talking about this,
too, as a black person, bro. I'm like, no kind.
Pandering is the most cringing thing. But you remember Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
So like this is going with that. Speaking of pandering, they have it was like a teaser for the new movie, and Big Hero 6. What's the robot's name? The white robot thing.
Nigga, I hate you, bro. Baymax, nigga.
Baymax, thank you. He's in a
I
Kroger.
love Big Hero 6. Don't ever disrespect
Me too.
Baymax.
Listen. He's in a Kroger shopping for tampons.
Yeah.
And all the people are pointing out what's the best tampons for him, including like a guy was like, I use these and all this stuff. They're crazy as fuck.
Hey, why don't I remember that, bro?
It just came out. Just happened.
Okay, it's something new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally like 8 people point out tampons for him, and it's 2 men and then the rest women.
You talking about in Big Hero 6, the movie just happens?
Yeah, this is a second movie. It's a teaser for it.
A second movie.
Yeah, Big Hero 6 2 is
I'm
a
sorry,
teaser.
bro. Like,
No, you're good. It's a teaser for the new one. I should have been more specific.
No, you're good. You're good.
Isn't that crazy? Do you see what I'm saying? Pandering though. So it's like for the trans community.
Everything's gonna go that way, bro.
He's like, what kind of tampon should I get?
They do it with every background. I just got to decide not to give a fuck no more. Because if you say anything, there's no logic behind it. You know what I'm saying?
There's not.
It's just as bad as the whole like the male against women thing. Is like the women that want dudes to only make more than 6 figures a year. The dudes don't make 6 figures a year, then they can't fuck with them. But then when the dude's like, okay, well, what do you have to offer as a person? You know what I mean? Like it's a whole group of women that get offended. You ain't allowed to ask that. It's the same shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's the same shit. So if there's a stance on something, you can't even like have a logical conversation about the shit.
There's not.
Because motherfuckers ain't even trying to hear it.
There's a documentary that I still haven't watched, but I've seen clips. It's called "What Is a Woman?" Because a lot of people refuse to answer that question. So like, what is a woman? I think it's a pretty interesting question.
Yeah, we ain't doing that here though.
No, I know. I just sound like an interesting question. I wanted to hear like people's like I've seen clips of it.
But I do want to react to videos like that. They just don't pop in my feed because you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had somebody that would send me those type of shits, like I would react to them just to give because I love giving points of views on shit like that.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying.
Like actually be smart. Like the time I bring the smartness out, bro, is like when it's an actual thing that I can fucking discuss.
Right. That's how I am. I like conversations. So the question, what is a woman, and just hearing what people say to that, I think is kind of interesting. Like, which is kind of crazy because 10 years ago, you wouldn't be like, or even 20 years ago, you would have never thought this was a question. Like, women are super important. But,
obviously, like, none of us are here without them, bro. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They created everything. Everything came from a woman.
And they're the biggest fucking parts of our life, bro. Even if you only have a mama, bro, the first woman you fall in love with is can fucking alter the direction of your fucking life, bro. You got a grandmama you love. Somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
the most proudest person in your life is a woman, bro.
Right.
Like,
dude, it's totally true. Fucking Chris Rock has this saying too, and it makes sense. Like, the only things in life that are loved unconditionally.
Bro, we feminists, bro.
For sure.
We feminists, bro.
But what he says, he's like, the only things in life that are loved unconditionally are women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Mm-hmm. And he said men are only,
man thing.
Yeah, and men are only loved under the condition that they provide something.
See, now listen. I've been in a lot of situations where I wasn't able to provide, bro, just because of where your life is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm old fashioned in some stuff, but not on a woman's right. Like I don't really care what nobody else does, but like I feel like a man should be like on his shit and be the one to do that shit. You
Me too.
I mean? That's probably why
why it's a thing.
That's probably why my brain be fucked up because like, bro, I swear my life be going like this. This is a personal thing. When I'm by myself, bro, I am up. As soon as I fucking like move in with a woman, everything goes downward.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, bro. And I don't even be doing it. It's not like I fucking think about it. I just notice the pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's like the universe is like it does something. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, though. Every time, bro. Like, it'd be like day to day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can go from making a couple of grand a week to just like something happen.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, bro. I swear, bro.
Well, there's
it's
obviously
weird. It's weird. It's weird.
some lucky ones in there.
It's weird.
But,
But it ain't always been like it hasn't been like throughout every situation.
Right.
But like it always like I don't know. I can't explain it.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a strange thing that just happens in my life.
And
bro. Like,
it's in our nature. It's in your nature to like. It's not to protect women. It's in our nature to protect women because like I don't know, it just goes back with evolution though. Is that women make babies? They literally create fucking everything. Yeah. Like everything came from a woman. Men, women, everything comes from a woman. You know what I mean? They birthed this entire world basically.
Yeah, but this whole group of women is just like bugged out on some shit though. But you heard about the chicks that
Well, I'm just saying that's why we protect women.
Oh my
God,
God, bro! Like this is some black shit, but it's like a group of black women that like so anti-black man. They say if you have a black baby, a black son, you should abort them, bro. Hey, it's some wild shit going on out here, bro.
I know.
We'll talk about it, but then you got the other lady that's fucking. You got all races, bro. It's all races of women that has just these groups that got a way of saying like just kill all men. We don't need a man to have a baby because we can extract this fucking gene from this and we can have babies without them. Like it's some wild. It's just one chick. I don't know if she's white or Asian. It don't matter. I'm just saying it's just a diverse group of women. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she's white or Asian. Like, and she be having the strangest like meditation, euphoric sci-fi music playing, and she's like talking to herself like, "We don't need men to have babies." And she responded like, "What do you mean? The woman has able to," and I'm just like, "What is this?"
You know what?
Like,
I bet thinks that
who
they have
hurt y'all?
armpit hair.
See, now I can't. My fan base is like 80% women.
God damn it! But I'm just saying those women.
I know they wouldn't care.
Fucking up my jokes,
I
bro.
probably won't take it out. I don't take out everything I'm marking down. I just in case. I just don't want to forget where it's at. You know what I mean? Just in case I don't have time to listen. I'm like, let me see how that went. Like, I mean, like, hey, bro.
But I'm probably right.
If I edit a pod and I just wake up, nigga, I'll leave in everything. It's like, I don't give a fuck for the first hour. Like, I'm leaving in everything, nigga. I might turn the camera on and add some shit. Like, you know what? And at one point, yeah, fuck them too. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, keep saying pussy on here, bro. I just want to say it, bro. What do you have, bro?
I said,
Give me your stuff, bro.
I have to say this too.
Bro, we just had a pod where we said fucking the CMP word back to back for like 45 seconds. Man, that shit was hilarious, bro. Anyway, go ahead.
Bill Burr had a funny joke about this too, but he was saying like how he was like women always want like everything that men have, like they want to make the same. He's like, but women really don't. Like if you gave them a checklist, they only want the cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, okay, you want the same amount of pay? Cool, we got it. Do you want to pay for the movie? No, that's fucked up. Like, you know, type shit.
No, that's funny, but like I ain't never really dated no chicks that was like that.
I know, but it's majority. There's a lot that are, and he was like, you know why men get paid more? He's like, I'll tell you why.
I'm glad you said a lot. I'm glad you changed majority to a lot.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, damn, the majority.
But he was like, you know why men get paid more? He's like, because if we were on the Titanic and for some fucking stupid rule reason you get to get off with the kids and I have to stay, that's why we get paid more.
Yeah,
like type
shit. Shout out Bill Burr, bro. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. Anyway, what else you got, bro? Hateful Shane today,
That's so
bro.
funny.
Hateful Shane in this bitch, bro.
All right, I said
what the fuck
Thor
was
it was my
hey,
thinking
don't
thing.
ever do that again. Hey, keep that shit aside. I don't know what that was, but
I don't know how
I didn't like that, bro. Okay? I didn't like that at all.
I don't care.
Jesus, I can't.
Paul Rudd.
I'm gonna fight your ass.
He sent his Ant-Man helmet to a boy whose classmates wouldn't sign his yearbook. Isn't that cool? Paul Rudd.
I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, bro. Fuck them kids, nigga.
Give me that helmet.
Paul Rudd, you should have been like,
nobody wanted it.
You should be like, hey, listen.
It's Ant-Man.
It doesn't matter if people sign your yearbook, buddy. Like, grow the fuck up. Shut your ass up.
I signed this for you.
Just go home.
That's some
I'm not
narcissistic
giving him
ass
anything,
shit,
bro. If his parents don't fucking tell him that this shit don't fucking matter, he's gonna crumble every time somebody else sign your yearbook.
You know, that's funny.
Fuck that shit, man.
That reminds me.
Ain't nobody sign my yearbook neither. Well, damn Ant-Man give me nothing.
You're gonna go to school with like, I got Ant-Man signed that. They're gonna be like, nobody gives a fuck about Ant-Man. They're gonna be like, did you get Iron Man's helmet? No.
Nigga, if it was schools, I can't be like, oh yeah, that's nice. Give it to me. Give it to me. Like, yeah, you gonna lose
worth
that.
some money.
You better leave it at home. You better take this to show and tell. motherfucker.
That's funny.
Somebody sign your yearbook. Nobody give a damn. It's a yearbook.
How did Paul Rudd find out about this? Is what I want to know. Like,
It's
that's
Paul
fucking
Rudd,
bull-
bro.
That's why I was like, this is probably some bullshit.
Nah, they be making up publicity. I can see that.
I know, but I don't get it.
I can see them making up shit.
Like the Burger King guy, I can see how that went viral because
Bro, we should
people
start
made
making up fake
just make a
fake
yeah.
hero stories of ourselves, bro.
Dude, we'll do like a Dumb and Dumber. I'll
Just
pretend
come.
to be blind, and they gave me a bird with its head taped on, and
Yeah,
I'll just
bro.
yeah,
And I'll come
that-
save you.
That'd be amazing.
I come save you.
Like,
bro.
look what
and we'll have that
did.
slow music, that sad violin music playing.
I just thought he was really quiet.
Hey guys, this guy is over here, and I don't know if he knows, but he looks blind. But that bird is fake. I don't know who would do that to a human.
No, it's dead. The head's gone.
Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know who would do that.
That's even worse.
We're gonna go help him, guys. Get that man a real bird, an alive bird. Like all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that shit too. These motherfuckers do this shit, fucking making fun of homeless people and all kind of shit on camera. I'm like, let's go help these homeless people. I'm gonna get these homeless people $100, y'all. Come on. If I was homeless, I'm slapping the shit out of you. I'm taking that camera, the $100. I'm gonna go pawn the camera. Don't fucking put me on fucking camera. My family might see this. They don't even know I'm homeless.
Facts.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. This is some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's faked, do what you do. But if you gotta really put homeless people on camera, giving them a couple dollars just to make a couple dollars, I don't know if I like that.
Bro, I hate that. I saw one. I always say this one, but where they went and it's a cool thing to do is go buy a bunch of homeless people a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. That's cool.
Not as far.
The part that sucks is like I hate that you're showing your receipt of how much money you spent to buy the homeless cheeseburgers.
Like, yeah, who cares, bro?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just do it. Like, I think that's cool.
Nah, like I would love to do that. Like,
Yeah, me too.
in my time on this earth, at some point, I would love that money. Just go do that.
Yeah.
Like on a daily, nigga.
I think that'd be
You
dope.
feel me? Like, but
I would
nobody
never take a
would
picture of
fucking
my
know about
receipt
it.
though.
Nobody would even know. I wouldn't take a video, a picture, nothing.
Well,
If
sometimes
I took a picture, it would be like a personal picture for myself.
I wouldn't do a video or anything too. But
Like-
sometimes I will say things like that do make people want to go do
I
those
wouldn't take a
things
picture of the
too.
receipt. I meant like I would take a picture of the community or like
Yeah.
pictures with them or something. But that'd be just for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like it ain't for IG. It ain't for nothing. Like I have a little fucking wall in my crib.
And
bro.
I agree. And that's what you should do.
Polaroids or some shit. Like, you know what I mean?
But I do think sometimes those things spark that in other people to make them want to do
That's
those
the
things too.
only reason
you know?
it's cool to record it. But like, it's hard.
But just don't show your receipt.
It's hard.
you
to,
know. I think that's where kind of like in like Drake's video God's Plan. It's cool. He gave a bunch of people money in that video. It's a dope thing. But the
I
first
think
thing
if
it
you wanna
says
do
is
it-
I spent $1 million on this
I think
video.
if you want to do it tasteful, you do an IG pic or something. You buy all the food. You put the food in the way. You take a picture. You know what I'm saying? It's like another 200 burgers for the homeless today. How's y'all day go? Like something positive, just positive. You ain't got to show the homeless people. You ain't got to show them what you spent. We
Yeah.
don't need to see you doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just get the sentiment out there without being like,
Like, everybody look at me.
yeah, like
I'm fucking
there's
awesome.
ways to do that, bro.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's cringy when I see those other people. There was like after the pandemic, during the pandemic, after the riots and stuff. We've talked about this on here. There was people like helping put like fix the stuff up that got destroyed. And there was a video that someone took of this girl walking up and asking the guy who was actually working on the building to borrow his like his drill,
Yeah.
so then she can pose and take a picture to look like she's drilling shit. Like,
Oh
helping
yeah,
out
I've
the
seen it.
community.
I've seen it.
And then he gives it back and then walks away. It's fucking
That's
shit like
just
that is annoying,
That
bro.
shit is cheeks,
That's
bro.
fucked up. And I like couldn't imagine she probably was like just out help. I don't know what the post said because but probably like some dumb shit.
friends.
Just helping out the community after
I
the
got
crazy
this drill.
craziness.
My dad taught me how to use it, so I'm just using my gifts to spread the love and joy and blessings.
What do you think that guy who had the drill was thinking? He was a hired worker, probably.
I would have accidentally dropped the drill on her face. I would have accidentally like she would have gave back like thank you for your drill. Like oh. Accidentally fucking hit that bitch right in the mouth with that motherfucker.
That's funny.
You ain't gonna do that around me.
That's funny.
Like, hey, can I use your phone real quick? I left mine. Since I let you use my drill, drill the fuck out that phone, nigga. That shit better be in the cloud, bitch. You better use the cloud, bitch. I don't trust the cloud, by the way.
Me either. It's scary in it. And just trusting to go up there and.
I don't trust none of my files up there, bro.
You ever seen that movie Sex Tape? It was cheesy, but it had Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel, or
I know
dude
what
from
you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think I saw that.
their sex tape goes up in the cloud. And they recorded themselves fucking on their iPad or some shit, and it goes up in the cloud, and then that's the whole movie. Them trying to get that back
Don't use the cloud. Why you gotta get it back from the cloud? Just go.
because it was going to a Pornhub and all these things. And fucking
Got to be more careful. Hey, disconnect the cloud from your phones, guys. I don't like my computer. They know that shit connects to the cloud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The only one I trust is like OneDrive and shit.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that's cool is if you get a new phone, all that stuff will come back to your phone. That's the idea.
I don't give a damn.
I do because
I back my shit. I back all my shit to a hard drive.
Yeah.
Or SD card, and I stash that bitch, and it's there. But you gotta back it up, bro.
Yeah.
Because even if you got it in the cloud, who knows what happened? Get your motherfucking SD. You know what I mean? And get busy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What else you got, bro?
And
Let's get one of these finales
all I
in,
got.
bro. Let's get one of these finales in then, bro. We're gonna just get them all in, bro. Nah, bro. Black phone now or less. I want to talk about Stranger Things, bro. Fuck it. Stranger Things, you watched it, right? You watched it.
Did you like it?
I think.
I have a cool theory.
The 2-hour movie finale was fire.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too.
That was heat.
That Masters of Puppets part was pretty fire.
Yeah, but then it just made me think like the whole thing should have just been a movie.
Well, there's a lot.
Like they should just did.
They still have a whole other season coming out.
All that shit was booty though.
Yeah,
they do have another season. I thought this was the last season this whole time too. But and my lady was like, no, they got one more. But that was fire. Like that episode was a 4-puff episode. The season altogether, I don't know. I still think it's
I think I gave it a 3.
It's 3.2 ish, something around there.
Yeah. Because
I just don't care for real.
Right. I think the next one might be better. So
I am looking more forward to the next one.
Yeah.
They did do that. You know what I mean? And I feel the same about Umbrella Academy too.
Yeah.
Like going to the next season of Umbrella Academy, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm ready for this one now. Like, remember last season we watched, it was like, oh fuck this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They turned it around.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Now they don't have powers. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, but that's all I can really give it though.
Yeah. I wonder what'll happen with that. But there's a theory. So at first, like, I thought it was dumb. I still kind of do. Like I don't have a problem with Eddie dying. Like I like when main characters die. That's what makes the shows good.
Yeah, he bodied that too.
But the way
he bodied the death, bro.
He did, but I'm saying like they killed him for no reason. Like he went back to sacrifice himself and buy time for what? And then Dustin goes back and watches him die. So literally he did nothing.
That's why.
It did absolutely nothing.
Well, he did still stall for those moments.
What moments? He didn't stall for anything.
Because if he didn't go back out, him and Dustin was in the thing crossing the portal.
Dustin was already out of the portal.
I know, but before Eddie went, he looked and saw him like banging the door. And he said something like it's not gonna hold for long, or like something about how long it would take. Avengers gonna bust through the door and still come through that fucking portal. You know what I mean? Because he looked at the door, then he said some shit, and then that's when he ran out.
I think he just wanted to go out.
Nah, he wanted to take him away from there. They would have crossed over, guaranteed. Because as soon as I looked, because like before he said it, I'm like nigga, they ain't gonna hold them. They gonna go right up the hole. And that's when he stopped. And I can't remember what he said. He said something to do with time or something. Or
he said, "I'm just buying you time." He's like, "I'm just trying to buy some time."
Or it won't be enough. No, he said something to himself. He didn't say it to Dustin. He said something to himself, and then he left. And then I guess Dustin screamed. Then he said that, but he said something to himself before he made the decision to run. But it made sense though, because they was getting through that door, nigga. It was a whole swarm of bitches. They would have been on the other side in the real world, and it would have been a fucking rap. It would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, but then Dusty even goes back. So
Dustin, because Dustin ain't gonna leave a friend. Yeah,
but then they can just follow him back up that hole. You know what I mean? If they
but it was over then though.
Yeah, but
the other people was able to do what they needed to do, and the bats were gone after that.
Right, I'm just saying though, if Dustin came back, if he wanted to, he could. I mean, if they wanted to, they could have just got him too, and then he just did that for nothing. I'm just saying, like Dustin going back kind of made it all stupid.
No, because you had to have the death moment. A death moment. If Eddie would have died and nobody around to be emotional, and it's Dustin, you gotta cry.
That's why
he bodied that too, bro.
Well, that's why this theory is dope though. So like those, I don't know shit about Dungeons and Dragons, but my tattoo artist does apparently.
Yeah.
So you're saying those bats don't kill you, but you can bleed out, which is essentially what Eddie did.
Yeah.
And so in Dungeons and Dragons, there's this guy named Cost the Vampire, and he's got a sword and a shield with spikes on it, which is exactly what Eddie had.
Yeah.
And Cost the Vampire becomes Vecna's like right-hand man for like a few years. He's like super loyal to him, and then one day like betrays Vecna and kills him with the sword.
So Eddie gonna get converted and be the.
The theory is that Eddie might become Cost the Vampire, and be the. I don't know. So when it just said that he might become Cost the Vampire, when I heard that,
that's kind of fire.
That is fire. When I heard that, I was like, I bet the kids see him like they'll see him and he's a vampire and he doesn't remember shit. That's what I think. He'll probably won't remember shit. They'll try to convince him. Then maybe he'll have some weird epiphany. He remembers shit and then kills Vecna or something like that.
He gonna remember Dustin.
Yeah, so, like something
Dustin
like
gonna
that.
trigger his memory.
They
'Cause
say.
that was his boy, and Dustin was the last person to see.
I also read on there because I was reading
the last
about it.
person he saw. Yeah.
Right. But I read on there too that when he does it, like the sword was like whispering to him to kill Vecna and all this stuff. So who knows if they'll do? Like when he told me that theory, I went and read about who caused the vampires just out of curiosity because I thought it sounded cool.
No, it's kind of fire.
Yeah, so if they do that, that's super dope.
Hey, for the people that understand Dungeons and Dragons, bro, I know they enjoying this shit tenfold.
Oh, probably because
Like-
everything's based off of that.
Yeah, the whole shit. But
Will might become something too. Apparently, who knows?
he had the shit back on his neck.
Yeah, like that
And
he
then-
might. Someone said I thought I saw something that he might become the new Vecna, or he like just might be a. Just
Remember, he
bigger.
almost went bad before though.
Did he
almost
win?
went crazy before when he was younger.
when he was in there.
No, he was out. The mind flayer parts. He
Oh.
was out and he just kept losing his shit.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like he was possessed.
Yeah,
Like he kept screaming and hollering, yelling.
yeah, they
and
did that
lashing out.
exorcism shit on him.
Yeah. But nah, fire finale. There's not much to say, bro. If y'all watch it, y'all watch it. Most of the season was kind of I did like the whole Max thing in 11. Like shit with Max is sad as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did she end up down or did?
No, she's in the hospital.
Okay, that's right.
She didn't wake up or anything, though.
I think 11 did something when she touched her chest.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Remember when 11 touched her? Like they didn't show nothing, but I think she did something.
Probably.
But that was dope how she was in this world, Lucas in this world. I hate how the white boy beat up Lucas. It felt so racial. It was bothering me.
He ended up-
I was triggered.
He ended up beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, whatever.
But in real life, that dude.
I just hated that kid.
with
bro.
how
just
small
hate-
Lucas is, though, he would have got fucked up with getting hit that hard. I was thinking. 'Cause he's small.
I just hated that kid.
Yeah, I mean, he was corny. I thought Max was corny.
Like he
I
wasn't
thought 11 was
listening,
corny.
bro.
I think they're all pretty much corny except for Dustin, really. And Eddie was good, and that Steve, I like him too. Everybody else, I feel like is pretty
Steve's one
corny.
nigga. Steve, Dustin, the new dude, the stoner.
Yeah, he was pretty funny. I liked him too.
Will's brother is okay, I guess. But the whole like crying shit, Will talking to Mike about 11,
Yeah,
but it was really his feelings and shit.
yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Or Mike going, "I love you. You hear me?" Like all that shit is corny. Fucking
shit was
Hopper and Winona Ryder is corny. Like their love thing is so fucking
Bro,
dumb.
it's always been dumb though.
I hate-
Just because of
I-
Winona.
Yeah, I just want to rip
Winona
my
is
face
not
off.
a good like.
Yeah, she's not.
She's not good at that. Like, she looks like the lady that like got a lot of cats, and she like freaks out.
Yeah, she
over,
looks like she takes
plants
hella
and shit.
Xanax.
Like I don't know, bro. Like something is wrong with Winona, bro. Her boobies was way bigger than I thought though. When she like took her shirt off, and she was all stanky and they made out. Every time somebody stanky like that and make out in movies, I gotta speak on it.
Right.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Y'all not like, what is all this dirty loving, bro? Ew.
Ew.
Y'all was gross for days, all up on each other.
Yeah.
Ain't brush your teeth, nothing, bro. Nasty. But that's it, bro. It was a 4-puff finale, 3.2 puff season. And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to next season.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, whatever that means. Hopefully it's... I feel like it has no choice but to be good because the season starts with shit set off already.
Mm.
Ain't no build up this time. It's up.
Yeah, it better be.
You know what I'm saying? So, you see, they looked in the fucking sky. The shit, fucking the upside down was coming into their world. That's what it looked like to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other world was, or that world was turned into that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, it might be good.
it might be. It might be. What about the boys, bro? Run me through the boys real quick, man. I don't remember nothing.
The boys finale. So like the last thing that happened in the last episode that Corey that's important for this one is that like Starlight told Butcher that if they take more than 5 doses, like if you take up 5 doses,
Oh,
is
yeah, we
deadly.
talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about that.
So obviously he lies and but he knocks Huey out, so he doesn't take the dose.
Yeah.
Um.
Soldier Boy saying he was Homelander's dad and all that shit was before that.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened in this one, bro? I'm trying to think. I
Um.
know they fought.
Oh,
And it's a part of
Homelander killed Noir because he
Yeah.
didn't want to track down Soldier Boy.
That was fucked up. Though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was really
Just
fucked up.
punched right through his stomach.
Bro, the fight in this one was a fight I expected between Homelander and Soldier Boy. Like the Butcher and Soldier Boy fight was fire.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good ass fight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just the whole all of that was like
It was cool how Butcher and Homelander teamed up. They had to team up because he hit that kid.
bro, fuck that kid, bro.
I'm telling you, that kid is
I
gonna be
was
the
still rooting for
motherfucker.
Soldier
Watch.
Boy, bro.
I feel you.
I was still rooting for Soldier Boy, bro. But did you expect that? Because you thought Homelander was like gonna kill. Did you expect Homelander to get him? I kind of did.
I said it could go either. I couldn't tell which way it was gonna go. Either Homelander was gonna portray him because he's sneaky, or our Soldier Boy. Our Soldier Boy was gonna try Homelander, but I was like, I don't know. It seems like he really wants to be his dad at the same time. So
Now we do.
um,
Now we do. Like Butcher did that shit, bro. But he smiled at the end when Homelander killed who?
oh, he just killed a
Random dude. The protester.
Did you catch that? They called him a libtard before he got his head blown up.
Yeah.
Do you feel me? I'm
No.
just saying, it's so obvious.
We're not going there again.
I'm just saying.
You messed that argument up because you said COVID in particular, but
Okay.
they never heard that, so it don't matter. But yeah, bro, I don't.
I
Like,
told you though.
I didn't like. I understood, but I didn't like Butcher and Homelander fighting together. It pissed me off, bro.
Yeah.
That pissed me off because the goal was still to kill Homelander.
Yeah, why don't 3 of you fight? At the
Like,
same time?
yeah,
Just fight
bro.
each
I
other.
was like, yeah, like, give me the battle royale or some shit.
But it was cool. Everybody came in. They tried to make Starlight look like she had some extra powers that were like, I didn't give a fuck. The fact that she started flying, I was like, who cares?
Oh yeah, like when he turned up the lights.
He turned
and
up the
shit.
lights. Yeah,
It was cool though.
it was.
Like it was kinda
finally
cool,
something. But I was just like,
it was still like, oh, you just your big ass flash grenade.
And then you were super tired, so like you're just proving to me more that you're a bitch.
big ass flash.
And I don't mean that because she's a woman. She's the worst superhero on there.
Nah, she trash.
But I like her. I like her though. She just does a good job playing Starlight. I mean,
she do a good job just being a human woman with feelings.
yeah.
Like she kills that. Like she kills the emotion and all that role. But like her powers is like you said.
Make her powers better.
Her superhero
Do something.
arc is doo doo.
Right.
Like who cares about your light?
Real
nigga?
in reality, just turn all the lights off. Then what are you gonna
whoop
do?
your ass in the dark. So like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do?
You
now?
thought the darkness was your ally.
You got the light from your phone, bitch. What you gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying?
born in it.
But no, that was a 3.5 star season, bro.
Well, but what else happened? There's something
A
else.
lot of stuff happened, but I'm just getting I still get my puffs. That's like stars puffs. 3.5 puffs, bro. 3.2 puffs, bro.
3.5 puffs.
3.4 puffs, bro.
Yeah. I'd say I agree. I think the same.
Like
But I told you, man, I'm telling you, I think that kid is gonna be like a motherfucker. Either, and again, this one could go one of two ways.
he
Either,
might be uncontrollable.
yeah, I think
He might be
he's.
a problem for Homelander and regular people.
Well, I've been saying since first season when they showed him, I bet he's the only one that can really kill Homelander, and he's the one that does it. So either the kid goes evil and kills Homelander and wants to take over, or he has an epiphany, becomes good, and kills Homelander because
Butcher
he's good.
and Soldier Boy could have just killed Homelander if they would have just stopped acting like some bitches.
Right.
Who cares that little kid got smacked across the room? You just hurt him. You scarred him emotionally way worse when you pretty much said, fuck you, kid, I'm gone.
Right.
Like
You killed my girlfriend.
He was the only thing that looked like that hurt way more than
Yeah.
shield to the face, bro. Like the scar's going to be there way longer. That's why he was there.
He's also superhuman, so
He wouldn't
he'll
even
be
have
okay.
been there. Like, yeah, bro. But
I
you
don't
gonna
get that
fight
at
this
all.
nigga because he fucking
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
stupid ass Butcher, bro. Butcher and his morals, bro. Like, he just all over the place, bro. Get your life together, doc. Get your motherfucking life. I fuck with you, but he's starting to piss me off. He's starting to piss me off.
Oh, what about that shit that Homelander he made old girl Ashley take her wig off? And you saw because she'd been
that
pulling
was
her
crazy.
she'd been pulling her hair out.
Nah, that's crazy.
Man, he's fucking savage, dog.
Nah, didn't he kill somebody else?
Well, he killed Noir.
I know he killed Noir.
Um,
Wasn't nobody else he killed or fuck up?
mm,
I'm tripping. Probably not. I'm gonna think about it too long. It's not the
No.
podcast. It's gonna be like the thinking podcast.
Oh, but the
Start the
Deeps.
podcast with a question, think about it for 45 minutes, then answer it, and then do it all over again.
Oh, and the Deep's girlfriend is like slandering him on TV and shit. Oh, and fucking A Train's brother hates him. Told him to get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah,
A-Train gonna crack.
I think so too.
A-Train
I think he's
gonna
gonna,
go crazy,
especially the way Homelander treats them.
And I don't
I
think
mean-
people realize how strong a motherfucker with speed is. Speed is power, bro. Speed is force.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So what Homelander can do just standing there, he can do if you run fast enough.
Unless Homelander's like Superman. You remember when Superman just fucking saw Flash and he just like peeked over?
Well,
at him?
Homelander is kind of like that.
You know, if Homelander can see A Train, like he's just gonna grab him. You know, but and Maeve doesn't have her powers
I
now.
don't know. This nigga got a new heart, bro.
Dude, Maeve.
Like, we don't know how fast that nigga is for real.
That's true.
Bro, he ran through the dude in the first episode and nigga disintegrated. Bone and flesh.
I mean, yeah.
And
He was
some
on.
splatter.
He was on V, because remember he was shooting that shit up and he was like extra strong. when he
That's
shoot
what
that
fucked
shit
his heart up.
Yeah. But oh yeah, remember that fight? Maeve fighting Homelander was pretty cool.
Nah, she got busy, bro. That was
fire.
That was fucking Wonder Woman, Superman. Like, you see all the politics? I just see DC, bro. Like, I
Facts.
see the politics too.
Yeah.
But I see so much DC. It's all DC,
And
bro.
she made him like
It ain't
have
no
a
Batman.
bruise
It
or
ain't
something.
no
right?
Batman or nothing, but
Yeah, there's not. I wonder if they'll have that. Probably not though, because all the superheroes, like Homelander's gonna be like, shut up. Like
Unless-
in reality, if there was ever a
unless they
Batman
thought-
versus Superman in
Unless
real
they
life.
thought Noir was supposed to be the Batman, which
Nah, I don't think so. No way.
nah, he ain't got it. Like, you know what I mean?
No way.
Superman. Maybe it was Wonder Woman. Starlight. I don't know. DC World. You can be Starfire, but A-Train is the Flash. Deep is Aquaman.
Oh, they had a Translucent who's invisible.
Yeah.
I don't know if DC has an invisible. Does they have Invisible Man in
I think
DC?
they do. I should know off the top of my head. I'm thinking. I can't think right now.
Well, they have.
Yeah, they didn't have a Batman.
Yeah.
But then they brought in Soldier Boy was like Captain America.
for sure. They'll have more, I think. That'll just pop in. But yeah, that's essentially it though.
Trash.
But yeah, like I mean, she was fucking him up too.
I love that show. The show ain't trash. I love it.
But now she doesn't have powers, so now she gets to live happily ever after with her girlfriend. Which is cool, but I kind of like that sucks.
I still think
I'd
that
be so
shit's
upset.
temporary.
Well, I mean, fucking
Homelander can do anything he wants her now, bro.
Well, now he's not gonna want to have her babies because she's not a superhero anymore.
Yeah. Bro.
But Yumiko or I always forget her fucking name.
Yeah, I
dude.
can't think. I think it's just Miko, bro.
Something like that. But she had they had to shoot. Remember Frenchie had to shoot her back up with the V in her spine. So I don't,
Yeah.
it's not temporary. I think that gets rid of your
But
power.
she didn't wait though. Who knows?
She was like
who
that
knows
for a
if it's
minute.
long term?
I mean, maybe
It was
one
a
day.
few days.
Yeah, maybe one day.
It was a few days on the boys. She got hurt. She got in the hospital. Before she got in the hospital, she's like, I need some more stuff. Give me the stuff, Frenchie.
Maybe it is temporary because we don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it'll linger off one day. No, but I'm just saying, like,
That'd be cool.
People do that to evolve the arc.
Yeah.
Like, what if Maeve get her powers one day, like, do something with her girl? All of a sudden, she's super strong and end up throwing that bitch to a train.
Breaking her neck.
And she killed her. And then, like, now she's a villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know, bro. I'm sorry, I read a lot of comics, bro. I don't read a lot of comics. Watch a lot of animated, mature comic things. And it's amazing. But nah, 3.4 postseason. I'm going to stick there.
At this point, I think Butcher should just shoot himself up with the regular V and just be a fucking superhero.
I don't understand why he has it.
Yeah, just do
Like,
it.
nigga, you
Because he
did.
doesn't want to be that. Because he doesn't want.
His whole thing is a crusade
Yeah.
against.
But maybe he also knows that if he does that, he'll live forever. Maybe he doesn't want to live forever either. Because he's super depressed, you know? Be like Wolverine, where
Well,
he's
he
just
need to figure
depressed
out
and
something.
living forever. Yeah,
I don't
figure
think
it out.
Wolverine was really depressed, though.
He couldn't remember shit, so it's understandable.
Like, he was just kind of lost.
Yeah.
And, like,
He's always
all he
angry.
had left was instinct
Fuck off.
and anger. Hey, that's my dog, though, bro.
I know, me too.
That's why I love Wolverine. Just the character in general, bro. Like, he don't fuck around, bro. Yeah, bro. 3.4. 3.4, bro. Now, I had something here about someplace in Iowa. There's a swimming pool that was giving people brain-eating amoeba. That's why I stay in the house. I don't want my brain being eaten because I want to have a nice dip in the pool,
Gross.
bro. Like, you got that brain-eating amoebas on you? Like, bro. Your brain? You ain't shit without your brain, bro.
That's true.
You're sitting there like drooling and shit. It's terrible, bro.
It's true.
I was fucking get a fucking recreational lobotomy. God damn, bro. I just wanted to have a dip. Now I got the amoebas. That's sad, bro. Hey, it's just too much stuff to say we human, bro.
amoeba.
Like to say we human, bro. We got all these holes in our face. All these holes in our face. All these ways for stuff to get in.
I know. Your
Two
pores and all that.
fucking, you know, your nostrils and shit.
Wash your face, wash your ass, wash your hands.
Like, and then you got the butt holes, pee-pee holes and shit. It's just
Use baby wipes. I do.
too many entryways and everything goes in and nothing leaves except for duty. Like, it's terrible, bro. We suck, bro. Hey, let's come back in my next
We're
life.
just bags of
I
water.
want to come back in my next life as a microwave. That's it. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I just want to be a microwave.
Be a dolphin.
Nah, you're going to be a raper. I can't do that. I got to take. I don't even know what to say. Fuck it. Hey, but listen. Black Phone it is, though. Everybody's loving it, bro. I got people in Discord that's seen it, saying it's fire. Everybody that's seen it that I've heard talking about it, every review was good.
Yeah, it's
And
really good.
we're here for ours, bro. 5 puffs, bro.
I give it 5. I maybe 4.8.
Nah.
It's like there was just
I'm gonna not be selfish. I've been super critical all year. This movie I thoroughly enjoyed. I was fully immersed.
me too. I
Didn't
was too.
bat a fucking eye.
Me either.
Wasn't thinking about shit else but this movie. 5 puffs, bro. Like they captured every time they I was supposed to jump. I jumped, which is only like 3 times. I think they tried it.
Mm-hmm.
They got me every time.
I didn't. I was close with the first one. I didn't jump, but I didn't see him coming though, which is good.
Yeah.
But I didn't jump.
Like I ain't talking about like ooh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in here. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly, the part where she was riding
Like
her
that
bike.
first one when the kid, we talking about the kid.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God,
I
damn.
felt that in me, but I didn't
I was like,
move.
oh God, dang, like out loud.
Or
bro.
that part where the girl was riding the bike and all the dead kids were on the road, real quick. That was pretty.
That
was
one
pretty
didn't
good.
get me,
That was really good though.
but it startled me. But yeah, it didn't get me though.
There was another one where the kid was bent backwards and dripping.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was nuts.
This one was amazing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to start, bro. It is a little touchy. Like if you haven't seen it with the whole like when he was beating his daughter and shit.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
know what I mean?
speaking of that part, that little girl's acting is insane.
Yeah.
She is a beast. Like, she's going to be, if she keeps acting, she'll be huge one day. I just feel like based on her, like, she was so good in that movie.
Yeah. If you don't know, bro, I gotta do my breakdown. Whole premise of this movie is, bro, there's a kidnapper called the grabber. The kid's called him the grabber. I don't know what the news called him the grabber. And he's taking kids, bro. But there's a special group of kids, which is a special brother and sister. The daughter has fucking premonitions because her mom used to have premonitions. I thought that aspect of it was fire.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Like I love that they
do that in movies.
They like put two things together.
Where detectives use
perfectly.
psychics. They've done that in like old school stuff. Because it was weird that at first they didn't believe it. They're like, oh, I guess we believe it.
I believed it off rip. I knew it was real off rip. Like, but I also think the little boy, the reason he was able to hear the phone was because he had the abilities.
Yeah, he has something.
I also think the grabber had those same abilities.
Yeah.
Because they say he's the only other one that can hear the phone.
But he doesn't. But he ignores it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, but yeah, that's the fucking premise, bro. And the main character, one of the boy, who's the fucking brother of the sister, who could fucking pretty much see every kidnapping and see all kind of shit, ends up getting kidnapped, bro. And that's where our story starts. And it's just, there's a black phone in the fucking room that rings, bro. And he's getting a device, and they turn that into just greatness, bro.
It really, and
Like,
honestly,
it's classic Blumhouse shit. That's how you know Jason Blum had his hand on shit, bro.
Right.
When it come out like this.
right. The writing is just phenomenal, and the reason why the writing is so good is like one thing I thought was really crazy is I was super nervous that they were going to show the kids getting hurt kind of thing. Like there's the scene where. What I was telling you on the phone when he tells him don't go upstairs, it's a trap.
Yeah.
And then the camera pans away.
Hey,
and
bro,
see,
that scared me.
scared me.
Him saying that
Yeah.
scared me.
Yeah.
Like the way it was, bro, the way the voices were was little, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Made
he
you a
was
little
like-
wary.
Yeah,
bro.
you're like, oh my god, because like now shit's getting real. Because
When
now
he was digging the hole, like, what the first thing he got told to do? No.
yeah,
He talked to
it was a rope.
the Brandon kid.
Yeah, he
That was
left
second. The Brandon kid gave him the advice. He was like, you got one hell of an arm. Like, your arm's mint.
Yeah,
And I think he was trying to like get him in a strength mind state. Like, I thought he was like throw something at the window. No, the first one was the loose towel.
yeah.
And that's when he started digging. Like, there's a loose towel. What if you get caught? And then the dude
No,
called.
no, no,
or one of the ways.
The
bro.
baseball one was the digging one.
Yeah.
Because but the first one was a rope. It was a rope that he
Oh, so
tied.
those are one
Yeah.
of the same. Yeah, yeah.
And then but yeah, when he told him to go upstairs, when he told him not to go upstairs, and then the camera panned and you see him with his shirt off, and he's got like Ethan Hawke. I didn't know Ethan Hawke was that big,
Yeah,
but
he
he's
was
fucking
swole
huge.
with it.
Yeah.
He was like, he was granddaddy buff.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like holding a whip with that creepy ass frowny mask, like he was gonna be disappointed in him.
I loved how the man, he had different bottoms
Yeah, different bottoms,
for
different
the
tops.
mask. Bro,
He
the
would-
frown mask fucked me up.
yeah, like because he was standing there with the frown mask, and you know that
He was
would
like,
have
what's your name?
been. Oh my god, dude.
And he told him some other shit. And he dropped that fucking tray step through with the sad face. Like, the energy was crazy right there, bro.
The smile one was nuts too, where he was like, "If you try to touch me, I'll scratch your face." And he goes, "This face," so you know that he touches kids.
His face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he didn't deny it. And then where he woke up and he's like, "I just wanted to stare at you," like it was just creepy.
Weird shit, bro.
And then you didn't know where that was going. And
He
then
was fucking crying and shit the first time he came down there.
something, yeah, he was like
Like, he
something
had
weird.
tears in his eyes and shit. Like, I can't remember what he was saying to him.
But yeah, that whip part, that's where it changes, and you're like, "Oh my god, this shit's real." And then he started walking up the stairs, and I thought he was gonna like one of those movies where you're like, you ignore the sign that's telling you not to do it, and you go and do it anyway, like they do in horror movies.
Oh,
I thought he
like-
was gonna go up there and get his ass beat, and I was like,
Yeah.
please God,
He was like, he wants you to play the game.
yeah,
He's like, why you still got me? He was like, 'cause you won't play the game.
yeah, naughty boy,
He's like,
which is a
yeah.
scary ass name.
Like, God, bro.
I know,
He's like, he's gonna beat you till you pass out, and then the next part of the game starts, nigga. Like,
right? And that's his favorite part. And he's like,
Yeah,
"What is
bro.
that part?" And he goes, "You don't have much time." They didn't even say it.
and like we review, bro. Like, we're not going in chronological order. Y'all know what the movie about, but like, one thing I loved, and I gotta mention before I forget. Actually, before that, I gotta mention that the van said abracadabra, and this nigga was making kids disappear. Thought that was smart. As soon as I saw the van, I was like, oh, see what you did. But like, the way everything, and it was supposed to, because they was giving him tips. Not one tip was supposed to get him out by itself.
Right? He needed all of it.
He needed all the steps, bro. Like, even with the dog and the frozen meat or the thawed out meat, everything coming together was just masterful.
Everything.
Like it was written.
I thought
so
the
good,
same
bro.
thing. Even the meat. Like he used literally
He
everything.
used everything, bro. Like
Yeah, that was nuts. And he thought that would be the way out, but it wasn't. You know what else? Like the other
he
part.
was using everything for the wrong thing,
Right.
except for the hole. I don't think he knew what to fucking do with the hole.
Right. And then yeah, it was crazy. The hole is what he needed to like save him, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then he put something in, and then he put the gate from the window in the hole that broke dude's leg. Crazy.
Because he had to hide the gate.
Yeah.
That was like happenstance. That wasn't even planned. You know what I'm saying?
Which is crazy. It's almost like the ghosts that were helping him knew how this was gonna like
Yeah,
pan out.
yeah.
Or at least they were just keeping him
You got to think
safe
they
the whole
all
time.
failed at one thing. So they all they knew it was all together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, because remember he was like, "Is this Brandon? Like, who's Brandon? The one that plays baseball?" I was like, nobody plays baseball here. Bro, that shit was fire, bro.
Right.
Like,
And they couldn't remember their names.
like, bro,
And he goes,
like-
yeah, that's it.
but like they all talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, so what did you do? Or what did you do? Or maybe they all could see each other, but
Yeah.
none of them can hear the phone.
It seemed like his
You know what I'm
friend
saying?
had more knowledge though, which kind of figures. His friend knew his own name and
Hey, the
everything.
part where he taught him how to fight was almost
I loved
cringy. It was almost cringy.
But I
the
loved
fact
it,
he
though.
caught on
Yeah.
and he was doing it in sync, I'm like, all right, never
Yeah.
mind. This
Yeah.
shit- and like that's a real move. Like step forward, dodge that shit.
Mm-hmm.
When you come back, be ready. Like swing with the force. Like you know what I mean? That momentum. Like, he was beating his fucking ass with that phone. Bro.
I loved it just because it was his best friend talking to him, and
Nah,
like,
that
you know,
kid was
you know,
cool
he-
as fuck, too.
Yeah, and he's dead, and he was keeping, and he was watching out for him. So I
Bro,
felt it was.
I knew everybody was gonna be kidnapped when I saw him.
Oh yeah, I did too. As soon as the kid was riding the bike, I was like, he's gonna die.
Baseball.
I didn't
kid,
think kidnap, but I was like, he's
baseball,
gonna die.
Baseball kid. I know. Well, I knew the movie was about kidnapper. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that part. Because I was watching Joe Budden, and he said that much, and I skipped the rest.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a kidnapper.
But
I just like
knew-
he's gonna die.
I knew it was a kidnap situation, and I was like, oh yeah, this kid going to Brandon kid. I knew Ronnie was going when he beat up the kid, bro. When he was fighting the kid,
Mhm.
and the camera was on him before he like even beat up the fat kid. I'm like, oh, he's next. And of course, the main character, you knew he was going from the trailer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a part of me almost thought the sister was gonna go first. Almost.
That would have been crazy.
Like yeah, but she bodied it, bro. Like man, that
Fuck,
shit.
everybody bought it.
The
Even
dad
even the
killed his
dad.
role.
Yeah,
Like
because I hated him.
yeah,
You know, and he
but you could tell though he was just fucked up.
yeah,
Like you could tell he was just like
super depressed.
he was an alcoholic, but like you could tell it was like something happened to this nigga.
Well, his wife died.
He had seen something or like he just never bounced back from something like,
Yeah.
and that shit was like he carried it.
Well,
He carried that shit
I think
with
it
him.
was his wife dying, and that's why he got so upset with her because she was acting like her, and she goes, "You're not
Yeah.
her," type shit. You
Yeah,
know,
but she
it was
spiraled
wild.
out of control and fucked herself up.
Yeah.
And then she ended up dying because of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just really didn't want that for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was willing to fucking do anything, even beat her fucking ass, which I don't agree with, but I understand.
Right.
I understand what the fuck was happening.
That was hard to watch.
yeah,
But it
it
could have been
was.
worse if you saw Ethan Hawke beat one of those kids. Like I said, I'm glad they didn't show that. But the scariest part was I was picturing all that in my head of what he was doing to those kids. Because like even that one kid, the bad kid, had his eyeballs plucked out.
Yeah.
Like it didn't really show his face, but you knew that's what happened.
Bro,
I
the way
love-
they replayed everybody's story was fire.
I know, dude. That part in
That
that scene
shit
though,
was fire.
how sick was that when the bad kid was like, "This is it. This is it." He's like, we're coming for you, motherfucker, and he kicks the wall.
Yeah.
And then you go see her in her dream, and it was him telling her that this is it, and he
Yeah.
kicks the fence. Like, bro, I was like, that's
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
crazy, bro.
It
How
was-
they just
Shit was
intertwine those
amazing.
together.
Some of the best writing, bro.
What's
The
up?
writing was fucking phenomenal, dog.
Some fucking lady when I walked out of the theater, you know, there's always those ladies. It's always a woman that says it, but we're walking out of the theater, and I just overheard this lady going, "So, the way he died in the book was way different." Like, you know, like she was like
Oh,
already
word.
comparing that. So I apparently like,
Oh, there's a book?
Yeah,
Oh, I'll read that.
yeah.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Nigga, I will read that.
But it was just like my mom does that with like shit like in Harry Potter. She goes, "Oh my god, in the book they did this, they did this."
I don't even think it's a woman thing. There's anybody that's seen the book, bro. Anybody that's
That's
read
true.
the book, bro, will do that shit.
It just reminds me of my family members, which are women, and they always do that, like 100%.
No, I'll read that, bro.
I would read that.
That ass.
I bet the book is really good. It's probably like even scarier because you're picturing everything, you know. Oh, that was what was hard for me for that. Like I
It's
was
about
just saying.
Joe Hill. Never heard of Joe Hill. But hell yeah, I want to read that, bro. I want to read that.
And it was cool too, where the brother was the cocaine addict brother was trying to figure out where the guy was. That was pretty funny. That was a cool comic relief that they put in
Say
there.
that one more. Oh yeah.
The coke addict, and then he was
I
in
knew
that
he was
house.
gonna fucking figure it
Yeah,
out.
I knew he was going to. And then, but apparently the brother was, one of the ghosts told him that that dude was getting afraid that his brother's going to figure it out.
Mhm.
So like it's like he's like running out of time type shit. bro. And that's when he went to go. That was that scene where he went to go sneak out while he was sleeping.
Let me make sure Mr. Blumenfeld had something to do with this for sure.
What do you mean wrote? Well, he probably wrote this. You mean wrote?
Well, he
probably wrote the script.
Usually he's gonna direct it. Like more than anything, he's gonna direct it.
You can definitely see his touch on it.
Yeah, I can, but I gotta make sure because you never know. He might have somebody he blessed over there. You feel me? So I'm just gonna see, bro, if I can find it. I don't want all of these people. It wasn't directed by Scott Derrickson. I know him though. He might not have his name on this, bro. Produced by. I did see his name in like the executive director credits or some shit. Okay, produced by
Jason Blum.
Yeah.
But that means he probably had a lot to do with
But I
the
did
movie.
see like executive director credit or some shit too. And they don't have that on here. But yeah, bro. Shit was fire, bro. But production, that's where I saw that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And it was also cool that dream where it showed that he had 2 houses.
Yeah.
Which is, what's kind of, well, I guess his brother was just staying for
Bro,
a
I knew
minute.
that shit was gonna be right across the street.
Yeah, me too.
I knew it was right across the street, bro.
It had to be just based on what he was doing. He couldn't be transporting all that. But what I thought was kind of weird is why wouldn't you keep the kids in the house that your brother isn't staying at?
Hey, the dude that wrote
But I guess he already had it set up.
I heard you said the dude that wrote the book, executive produced the movie too.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fire. That's fire as fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Nah, that's fire. And the director. So what else does Scott Derrickson do, bro? I know him. But go ahead, I'm listening, bro. I'm sorry. You're not being to the.
No, it's okay.
Did the shit.
I was just saying, but maybe it's because his brother came.
He just did something popular. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm listening.
No, where his brother just came out of nowhere and was living with him for a minute. So maybe like he already had this. I mean, he did already build that like dungeon thing. I was just gonna say like, why don't you have your brother stay at the other house? But I guess since he's burying bodies in the basement, you can't really have him over there either.
Check this shit out. Scott Derrickson did the first Doctor Strange, the second Doctor Strange, Sinister, Deliver Us from Evil,
Sinister's with Jason Blum,
Hellraiser, Inferno, but not Scott Derrickson played part in these.
Right. I'm saying like they probably work together.
Yeah, these falling under his shits. Exorcism, Emily Rose, Data Ursa, still Sinister 2, The Devil's Not, Urban Legends Final Cut, Misunderstood, I don't know what that is, Man of God with Elijah Wood, fire shit, 2015 Poltergeist, and Christie. So he got some shit under his belt, bro. And horror wise, that makes sense too. Because it felt like Sinister. It felt like Deliver Us from Evil. You know what I mean? It felt like Hellraiser. It felt like those.
Mm-hmm.
Like had that
He might have
same
did
eerie shit.
Did he do Daybreakers? Did Jason Blum do Daybreakers?
Did Jason Blum do Daybreakers?
I was just saying he works with Ethan Hawke. Obviously Sinister, this movie.
Yeah.
I have a cool horror thing to tell you though too.
That do feel like a Jason Blum to me, but I don't know. What you about to say though?
I have a cool horror thing to tell you has nothing to do with the black phone though.
Go ahead. Let me hear.
Oh, the black phone's fire. Yeah.
What'd you get? What was 4.8? Bro, give it the 5,
Give it a 5.
bro.
I'll give it a 5. I said this the last time when I was telling you how good it was, but I don't think a movie's ever. I mean, I don't know. The fact that my watch asked me if I was okay during the movie, I think is fucking crazy. That just tells you it's a good movie. If your heart is beating that fast, that your watch is like what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know,
bro. That shit did that. It did that.
Right. It's the definition of a thriller. It kept you on the edge of your seat, heart's beating. It was pretty perfect for real.
I loved it, bro.
The only thing I was like, I kind of wish there was some things it were explained. Like the one part where he was fighting dude, and all he had to do was take dude's mask off, and he freaked out, and then he was able to beat his ass. You know?
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, and then he beats the shit out of him. Of course, he gets away.
Bro, he was already whooping.
But he was already showing his face off in public and to his brother, so I don't get why.
Yeah, when he was outside and kidnapped him, he had just paint.
Paint, right? I was gonna say maybe he just has a thing about the kid thing, but I just felt like that in real, the guy grabbed him. He's not gonna be like, oh, and let him go. I just feel like that was a little silly.
Yeah, it was.
And I kind of just wanted to know. I just wanted to explain why those 2 kids in particular, out of everybody, had these little special things. Like, why did their mom have that? I just kind of wish. I just knew that.
That's a whole nother movie, though.
Right. But I know they've done that and stuff before with the psychic. Where the cops listen to the psychic. I wish they would at least had
one flashback of her. That part, like, if I can find anything wrong, like the fact the cops were so quick to listen to her,
right,
was kind of weird.
So
unless
close.
they've had experiences like that before.
Right. Well, like she said, she was like, "What the fuck?" So I did it then. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like, are you dumb?
Well, yeah, well, she did. Like,
You
just have
fucking
facts.
fart knockers. That was so funny.
Fart knockers, bro. Like,
brought me back.
Instantly thought about Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, I also love when she goes, "Jesus, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
She like went off on Jesus. And that shit was so funny.
Jesus the business.
She's like, "Then you're not even gonna let me have a dream? What the fuck?"
Like, yeah,
I was weak with that. Like I said, she killed it. She was probably my favorite of the whole movie, other than like Ethan Hawke's performance.
Everybody got busy.
That boy killed it too.
Everybody in it.
Yeah, I really did.
I liked every character, but they showed like it was.
But like when she was getting beat and she was repeating herself, her facial, I was like looking at all those things. Like she just really killed it.
Bro.
You know?
She was crying.
Yeah.
No, I will give her that. That's Oscar shit right there, bro.
For real.
That's Oscar worthy, nigga.
For real. Like I was saying, if she keeps doing this shit, she'll be amazing.
How did it happen though? Where like the one dope kid we see in the movie has a great career.
Natalie Portman.
I said how often does that happen?
Drew Barrymore. I don't know. Doesn't have very often, but I know I'm thinking of quite a few. Leo and Tobey Maguire were child stars. If we're just not naming, if it doesn't matter if they were male or female.
We're going back with that though.
Yeah, but
I think it is more popular.
Well, you could just know though.
More popular
You just know you're like this person's gonna be awesome unless they like fuck themselves up along the way.
What happened to the kid from Big Daddy?
Oh, he actually has a show on. Yeah, they have a show. One of them is on this show on Netflix that my ex used to watch. My brother likes. It's on Netflix though, and it's a really popular show. It's like a high school show, and that kid is on there. But they came up and had their own show, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, for a minute and all that stuff. But yeah, they didn't become. They're not really good actors though. I wouldn't look at them and be like they're gonna. No, they wasn't.
Great actors. I just thought about a kid like I was. You know what I'm saying? Just a random kid that was like, you knew back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Because Johnny Depp wasn't necessarily a kid, but he was super young in Nightmare on Elm Street. So you could say
like a teenager.
But Leo was like I said, was Eating Grilled with Grape, and he's like young in that.
Yeah.
You know, like. Yeah. Or I thought the Sixth Sense kid was gonna blow up and be something big.
I did too, bro.
And he kind of fell off.
I wonder what the
but
fuck.
I mean, he was good.
I wonder what the fuck he doing, bro.
He does some movies and shit here and there. He's like fat now. Remember, he's in The Boys. He got his head smashed in the sink by Butcher. He could, if he touched you, he could see everything about you and shit.
That's him.
Yeah. Do you remember that? He's like fat. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I swear. You actually remember that part?
Yeah.
Remember
bro.
And she breaks his fingers and all that?
Bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
So he didn't really like blow up as like this amazing actor, but
well, I don't know if he was though. Or like he was just.
He was a good child actor.
He was just like
he won an Oscar for that Sixth Sense movie.
Yeah, but I think because it fit him. He was just like a weird little dude. Well, then, so he just played a weird little dude.
Yeah.
Like the other one we played was AI, where he was like the little robot, artificial intelligence little kid.
Did he?
Yeah, remember he was like a little kid. It was like an AI.
He was in this.
He wasn't real, and he like escaped and shit, and wanted to be human. Hold on.
I know he was in this movie about a lion and shit, and he was in this. Like he's been in like I don't know, just those old western like it was like some old school movie looking thing.
Don't have me thinking I'm crazy, bro. If I can fucking type. Artificial intelligence. It's called AI artificial intelligence. Bro, you've seen this, bro. This right here.
It looks familiar.
He was just a little robot kid and robot stuff, and then he got rid of robots. Or he was human, and the robots, he tried to get the robots to be not, release them from their robot slavery. No, highly advanced robotic boy longs to become real, so they can regain the love of his human mother. Yeah. What? Whatever, bro.
I don't. It looks familiar, but
I've seen it though. I've seen it back in the day. It was one of the movies you watched back in the day when you was a kid and shit. Mm-hmm. It's one of those. It ain't no rated R crazy shit.
Oh, the girl who played the Exorcist probably could have been big one day, but apparently that movie like fucked her up or something. If that's, that could be rumored to make the movie even more crazy.
They probably fucking actually possessed her.
Yeah, it probably really did fuck her.
They probably actually fucking put a demon in that bitch. Like, well, this place is haunted. We're gonna film here.
She did a couple of them.
Bitch got possessed for real, and then just couldn't fucking get over it, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the exorcisms in the movies, they was actually exercising that bitch in the movie.
Yeah,
that's what was happening.
I got another.
It was not a movie.
Dakota Fanning. She kind of, I wouldn't say she's like A-list, but
Dakota Fanning.
She was in, with Denzel, Man on Fire, and so she was like really young. I Am Sam with
she had it
when she was a kid, and then as an adult, she's still a good actress. She was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She only had that one scene, But I know she's been in other stuff
Nah,
as
she
an
still
adult.
got it. She still got it.
Yeah.
I like her look when I see her.
Yeah.
Like she got the Margot Robbie thing. Like, you know what I mean? She's got the look for certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it fit a lot of roles if you put her there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Michael B. Jordan. But I didn't watch The Wire when I was young to be like, oh, I bet he'll blow up one day. I did see Hardball when I was young, and he barely has a part in that.
I'm not counting that. I don't know if Michael B. Jordan could be considered a great actor
Really?
or a great child actor. Because they got to get him out the typecast shit.
Yeah, where you're like, you fit this. This is the,
Yeah,
you fit
bro.
this
Let this
because of
nigga
how
do
you look.
something different, bro. Like, and for real, like, I can't even see him as nothing else, but that's what happened when they typecast you, bro. People don't see you as nothing else. So they hire you for nothing else.
Mm-hmm. There's a movie where he's a lawyer defending someone.
Everything he do, he just seemed like a normal, basic dude.
Yeah.
Maybe he just basic. I don't know.
Maybe.
But everything he do just seemed regular.
He has an episode on.
Like, he can't pull off the Will Smith thing.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything Will Smith do was kind of the same, but he make it feel like it's a totally different person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Maybe one day.
like, I don't know, like Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise kind of do the same shit, but Brad Pitt makes it feel real. Tom Cruise is like, meh,
Yeah.
just Tom Cruise again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me.
He has an episode on Love, Death, and Robots, so he's animated on there, but it looks like it's fucking him,
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
I think I remember that.
He's in the episode, like they
I know what you're
CGI'd
talking
him.
about. Yeah. I know
But it was
what you're
dope.
talking about. I'm ready for another season of that too.
His acting was pretty good in Chronicles, I guess. It was different, but you still typecast like you said.
It was normal though. It was still just normal. Like, he didn't have to do too much.
Right. It just seemed like it just
The whole death scene was fire.
Yeah.
Like when his boy was in the air and his boy fucked him up. Yeah. Like, that movie was good, bro.
That's amazing.
That's a
movie.
really good fucking movie. Slept on, bro.
Yeah.
Hold
The
on,
cinematography of it, of just someone holding a camera the whole
bro.
time.
Listen, there y'all go. Y'all just got lucky, bro. That's y'all low key banger today. If you haven't seen Chronicle, go watch that shit. That shit was fire, bro.
All right, but this is what I want. So I met this guy at this bar. Well, I was waiting to get food
Are you
actually.
meeting guys at bars now, bro?
No, I was with my daughter,
You
and
got something you want to tell me, bro?
the dude looked at it was when I first got my tattoo, and he was asking me, and I guess so. He's a horror fan, and he told me he met Tom Savini. Do you know who Tom Savini is?
I know the name, but what he do?
He played Sex Machine in From Dusk Till Dawn. He was the one who had the gun for the dick.
Yeah.
But he's in a lot of like. He was also in Planet Terror. Like he just does shit with Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez a lot.
Right.
I didn't know that he was telling me all this shit about him that I had no idea. Did you know he's the one who came up with the look for Jason? So they say that now it makes sense of why Quentin and Robert Rodriguez put him in those movies because he's apparently like the horror king or something like that.
Yeah.
Look at all the movies that he has something to do with, like Night of the Living Dead, fucking all the Jasons. It's insane how much movies he has something to do with. Isn't that nuts? He truly is like the horror king. I had no idea.
Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Creepshow 2, Night Riders, Maniac, Friday the 13th, Land of the Dead, Dusk Till Dawn, Martin, whatever that is. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Groundhouse, Planet Terror, Diary of the Dead, Smoke and Mirrors, Friday the 13th, Two Evil Eyes, Theater Bazaar. His name is Jason. Name was Jason. Document to the Dead. We got a bunch of low key shit. Machete Kills, Grindhouse, American Nightmare, Monkey Shines. Oh shit, that took me back. Lost Boys, Django, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. Oh no, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the original. Ted Bundy, Wishmaster was my shit.
I love Wishmaster.
Zach and Mary Makes a Porno. He had something to do with that, or maybe he was in it. Yeah. Now he got busy.
Isn't that insane? Had no idea.
That's a lot of movies.
Like
bro.
I've seen him in a lot of shit, but I didn't know that he was like. He's a makeup artist. Like so he's a. Yeah, American makeup artist is how they're putting him. But so he's an actor, a makeup artist. He produces, he writes shit. Like that's fucking wild.
He looked like a makeup artist. He looked like he might do tattoos too.
Oh, he probably does.
He's like one of those kind of guys.
He has hella tattoos. Well, at least I think. I thought he had a hella tattoos in the From Dusk Till Dawn movie. Oh yeah, look, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
and Tim making like painting that werewolf thing.
That's art, bro. That's a different level of artistry right there.
Yeah, I thought that was super cool. Had to tell you that.
Oh, little machine, bro. I ain't got nothing else, bro. Good potting, bro. I ain't got shit, man.
Me either.
You got anything else?
The Black Phone, go see that shit.
Please go see it, bro. I gotta remember to put the spoiler alerts in there, bro. I'll get them. FBS Podcast, Everyday Sugar Shank. I can't yell, bro. My voice going out again. I'm trying to keep it right here, so it's not even any more raspy than this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good raspy.
Speaking of
voice.
Jason Blum, wasn't Invisible Man Jason Blum?
Pretty sure.
That was really good.
Shit was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Fire ass movie.
Which one's better? Invisible Man or Jason Blum? Because those are the only recent ones.
What you mean? Invisible Man or Jason Blum?
Or the Black Phone.
Our Black Phone was killing it.
Yeah.
It's just a bit. Yeah. I I don't even know if that's even fair
Yeah.
because they just
Too
different. They just different. But it's both eerie as fuck, bro, and
Yeah.
like just energy, bro. You
Right.
felt every moment.
Good writing and acting too.
God damn it, bro.
You know what's the best directors for sure. No, like there's no comparison. The best directors are the ones that you can see their personality in, like we talked about, like Christopher Nolan, fucking Quentin Tarantino, Zack Snyder, Jason Blum.
Well, they create the personality
Martin
for you to see.
Scorsese.
They create that for you.
Yeah, but like, you just know it's
And
their
you can
movie.
just notice it.
Yeah,
But it's
you're
just
like, is this a Quentin Tarantino?
it's just like a
movie?
motherfucker do beats. Like, you know,
Yeah.
motherfucker beats when you hear them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's true.
it's the same shit. Motherfuckers got their signatures. Shit fire, bro. That has made me a little more hopeful for the rest of the movies of the year. Marvel is missing out, just missing everything they dropped to me. I feel like the Marvel phase is gone.
And I'm pretty much over it.
Yeah, I feel like they're done for.
Like I said, Thor was okay, but
it's about time you got
I only
here,
went
bro.
to the theater. I only went to see it at the theater because I had my
Bro,
daughter.
I've
But
been
I
trying
could
to
have
get you to
waited.
the dark side for the longest, bro.
I love DC.
No,
you
not
talking
the
about?
dark side of DC. The dark side of like Marvel movies ain't it no more.
Oh,
It's raps being over it, bro.
yeah.
I've been trying to convince you. I don't know why. Not really, but
That's
Yeah,
been one
it's-
that really clicks. Like, oh, but I don't even know what that would be.
I was about to say, what is that gonna be?
I have no idea.
Like they didn't.
They're redoing Blade, but they're gonna make it fucking PG-13 probably.
I don't know. I was watching, bro. Somebody said Moon Knight was terrible, and I'm like, what?
No, it was really good.
Terrible. You're terrible.
We'll give Marvel some credit on Moon
Nah,
Knight.
that shit
Moon Knight was
fire.
fire.
They're doing better with the shows, but Miss Marvel sucks. Loki, I don't care.
Marvel's letting Deadpool be rated R. It's gonna be the first rated R movie that Disney's ever made.
They
along
got
with
they
Marvel.
better.
Yeah, but they confirmed they definitely
How can they
will.
not?
Man, it wouldn't surprise me if they
How
fucked
can
that
they
up.
not, bro?
But hopefully that's good. I'll be excited for that. I love Deadpool.
And they just fill it with dick jokes now.
Yeah.
That's
Cock. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, Deadpool did kind of do that a lot anyway.
Yeah, man, they're gonna do it more.
Yeah.
You're gonna see fucking naked Ryan Reynolds and shit.
Farting.
probably. Like, I don't want to fucking see that, bro. I'm not even excited about that, bro. And I love Deadpool. We'll see how I go. Because that second one wasn't all that. It was good.
I liked it. I
It
mean, yeah, it was
was.
fun.
Yeah, it wasn't like
I like
eh.
because I liked it more because they brought Domino in there, and I thought Josh Brolin killed it as Cable. I thought those
Hey,
parts were
whatever
cool.
year Shazam came out was still the best superhero movie. that
I
year.
love Shazam.
That still was the best. And I'm still stuck on my last Spider-Man movie was not all that, bro.
I love the No Way Home. I love
It was not all that. People got hype about the features, but look at that movie as a movie. That shit was booty.
Yeah, there was a lot of holes. But no, in Deadpool 2, where the whole team dies, is still one of the funniest things ever.
No,
Remember that?
yeah,
He
yeah.
assembled that whole team.
That motherfucker's got body. That was
Terry
good-
Crews
that
is
was
on
good
the
writing.
team.
That was good writing. right
Yeah.
there.
And he was just hanging on the fucking thing, just watching him. And the fact that they brought Brad Pitt in there just for a quick cameo is so funny.
Nah, yeah.
And apparently the only reason he did that is
Brad Pitt does that a lot, though.
yeah, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan Reynolds asked him if he would do a cameo in the movie. And he goes, "Tell you what, if you go get me a coffee, I'll be in it."
Stupid.
And it was like that quick.
Fucking stupid. That must be dope to have friends like that.
I know. And Bill Skarsgård was barely in it. Remember
Just
he?
to be in that industry and like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
I'll take that over the music life. I would take the actor life over the music life.
I would love the comedian life
When
too.
it comes to, well, that's similar to the actor life.
True.
You know the same.
Well, comedians work harder.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Period.
I'm talking about social circles only.
Yeah.
Just social circles, like, you pretty much kicking it with the actors, kicking with all the people that's on stages. You know what I mean? But you might know some musicians too.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you in the Hollywood circles because you feature in movies, because you're a comedian. Like, you have movie little spots here and there. You
Yeah.
probably travels. You know all these motherfuckers.
And if you're a superstar comedian, then it's even better.
Yeah, you're around all these niggas.
Yeah, like
You're
Adam
right.
Sandler's the coolest guy ever. Will Ferrell.
You're around NBA players, nigga. Like,
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart is like, is definitely like living one of the best lives a comedian
but
could live.
Kevin Hart's
Hangs out with everybody.
more the actor than the comedian. He's a comedian. He's more of an actor now.
No, he's definitely more of an actor
You know
now.
what I mean? Like, he's. Let me think about that.
But he's still a comedian, so he can be an actor. He can
no.
go be funny with those people. People love him.
I gotta factor in the Laugh Out Loud Network, the Coldest Balls, the shit he do on YouTube,
Mhm.
all those shows he got. He's still a comedian there, but then again, that's just personality.
How about anybody that just
That's
came,
just being a personality.
I meant like anybody who just came from being a comedian that is
but
now
nah, yeah,
a
you
movie
cool.
star.
But
So you're a superstar.
You just got me
comedian.
to break it down, Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
though.
because even Adam Sandler started off as a comedian. Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, all of them started off as comedians. And then
Yeah, but
became
Adam Sandler
superstars.
is an actor now, bro.
I know, but
Yeah.
my point was,
No,
they
I'm
came
just
from
on Adam Sandler. No. I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying completely.
Jamie Foxx too.
But Adam Sandler's so far out of being like on
For
the
sure.
stage making people laugh, and the way his movies come out, that nigga's an actor, bro.
And
He's just a director, producer, everything. He goated, man.
do you remember he did do a stand up just a couple years ago? He's like, boom,
came
wallet,
back.
keys.
Yep.
Remember that one?
That's a comedian. In
Yeah.
That's a comedian.
I bet that was fun. David Spade did something recent too. That's kind of cool. I like when I see old school people
Hey, David
come back
Spade
and do
movies
stuff.
be good, bro.
Huh?
David Spade movies make hits, bro.
Yeah, he's funny as
Like,
hell.
whether they popular or not, all his movies be good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He don't really have a bad movie, bro. Like, think about it.
There's some movies I haven't seen, like some that are part of Happy Madison on Netflix because
And I
just
used to
don't feel like it.
hate that nigga, bro.
Really? I
Growing up-
always liked David
Growing
Spade.
up, I
Like
used to hate his
Tommy
face.
Boy hating him.
I used to hate his face, bro. I swear.
Joe Dirt. Did you hate Joe Dirt? When
That's when I liked it, so I started liking it.
that's when you started liking him.
Right around, no, it's probably a little before that. Like, I probably think I was seeing. He was on he had a sitcom where he was like the boss in an office or something, and he was a dick. And he was like a super, like, sexist dude, and he always trying to date the hottest chicks, but nobody really fucked with him. He was just a dick.
I don't remember
like,
that. I remember SNL and then just his early movies. I had no idea he was on a show.
No, he was he had a show, and I used to watch that shit, and I think I started liking men. Hold on. Because he was funny as fuck. He was like one of them dry, sarcastic. He was him. Just Shoot Me. No, it wasn't Just Shoot Me. I think it's something different. It wasn't that one. Was it that one? It wasn't Rules of Engagement. Hold up, bro. It was Just Shoot Me, but I feel like it wasn't that. Bro, like Bench Warmers, bro, Dickie Roberts, bro, Black Sheep,
Movies.
everything. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, all those are fire. But
He's
yeah, I don't
he
know,
is
bro.
hilarious in Benchwarmers.
It had to be Rules of Engagement. I like Rules of Engagement. Whatever it was, bro. Shit was hilarious, bro. It was Rules of Engagement. Yeah, these niggas used to sit at the fucking table and fucking drink coffee and had the nigga that play Mr. Incredible's voice.
Oh yeah.
Or the nigga that looked like Mr. Incredible. I'm not sure if it was him. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I do.
Dude used to be on Seinfeld. He used to be on all the sitcoms. Like, ugh, you make the face and got the deep voice and shit.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro. I can't squint my eyes and look at you. Like,
Remember David Spade? I was gonna say he has really good cameos, just like Rob Schneider. Do you remember his cameo in Grandma's Boy, where he's like the vegan server?
yeah.
He's like, he's like Shiloh.
I think Nick Swartzen is the cameo goat.
Nick Swartz's cameos are great too.
He's the cameo goat, bro. Like, he gotta be.
He's pretty good.
He has to be, bro. Like, 'cause he's just funny when he talk, bro.
Oh my god. Him and do you know who Theo Vaughn is?
Yeah.
There was one. It was on Theo Vaughn's podcast. Him and Nick Swartzen are talking, and I saw this clip where they were just roasting Joe Rogan. Like Joe Rogan's not there. They're just talking shit. They're like, yeah, man. Like they're just making up shit. But it was just funny. He's like, yeah, I walked in on Joe Rogan this is Nick Swartzen. He's like, I walked in on him in the bathroom, and he was just fucking like there was this aura. They're like gold. Like he just fucking lathered himself up, and then he just floated through the wall or some shit.
Yeah.
And then, like they're just like, dude, I saw him fucking eat a rabbit. Like, and then they just kept going. But just them like going off the cuff and just like making up shit, just
Yeah.
roasting Joe Rogan was funny.
That's fire, bro. But get the fuck out of here,
I
though.
wish I could get roasted by a comedian, like a famous one. It'd be hilarious.
You just sit there laughing like a fucking girl, too.
Dude, I'd be dying.
You would
probably.
just fucking geek out, bro.
A lot of people are like, don't want to sit in the front row of a stand-up because they'll get roasted. I think that'd be awesome.
No, that's what you go for.
And some people are like, they get all butthurt and they
Well,
like,
everybody,
why'd you sit
everybody
there?
ain't comfortable like with their insecurities.
Right. Well, why sit there then?
I mean, maybe you just want to be front row. You know what
Right.
I'm
My mom said that happened to her, and she's like, I was sitting front row. I fucking knew he was gonna call on me. And
He felt
she's
that
like, "It was
energy. It's
funny."
called waking life, bro. Don't think he gonna fuck with you. He probably won't. His brain called it. His brain caught that shit. Just stood out. Like, you don't want to be fucked with. But get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, y'all have a great evening, rest of the week and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Eat them tacos, drink that water, brush them teeth, wash your ass, man. Shay, you got something to say to people? Bro?
Everybody, love everybody.
Yep. And if you don't, keep your ass in the house.
Yeah.
Don't nobody need all that surly anger, all aggressive out there just being mad for no reason.
Bye.
Shit, bro. Karen and Fred. What's the male Karen? What's the male Karen? Chad? Nah, Bob is always cool. All the Bobs I know is cool as fuck. I don't know about that one, bro.
Got you out of my hair, yeah. Got you out of my hair, yeah. They fake as hell, but I'm grinding, going hard, yeah.